We're gonna go through our shit list. This is what we call our shit list, guys. Where we discuss a topic for a tier list. For the topic for tonight is gonna be Marvel movies tier list. So we're just talking about Marvel movies, but we're not talking about Marvel series because series is too much shit going on in series. So
Yeah, dude. Yeah, mixed
we're just gonna
feeling
talk about
series.
So it's just MCU movies. All the Marvel movies that
Yeah.
have been out since what 2008. Okay, so we're just gonna hop right into it. We're gonna go for the first one, which is the first Iron Man. Do you guys remember the first Iron Man before?
Yep,
Yes.
it's good, dude.
It's amazing. Yep, I'm gonna put it goated, bro. I'm
Dude.
not even joking. It is
I'm-
goated. It is goated.
No,
It's so
100%
good.
goated.
It's so good, bro.
No, it's not
It's
goated,
so
though.
good.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
goated,
goated. For me, it's goated.
It's good,
It's-
man.
Come
Why
on,
is it
Mark.
not goated for you though?
Yeah.
Fred?
Just because I want to disagree.
No, no.
No, Mars, you need to join me in disagreeing, so they can't put it in goated because of
Yeah,
majority.
yeah.
Bro.
We got.
But okay, be honest, Moss. What do you think about the first Iron Man?
Oh
Yeah.
shit! It's so bad. It's terrible. All right.
Oh my god, bro. Nah, fam. Nah,
Come on,
fam.
dude.
No, be honest. Be honest.
Ma-
Be
be honest,
honest.
Moss.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, honest.
What do you think?
I like it. It's one of my favorite Marvel heroes. Alright.
Mm.
But is the first one the best one? Is it goated though? I feel like you're gonna put a lot in the goated section.
No, there's not gonna be a lot. Trust
I
me, it's
feel
not
like
gonna be a
yeah.
lot.
I feel like it's all good. I don't think it's goated.
You think it's all good?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't explained our tier list, by the way. Sorry, guys. You guys are watching right now. So we have goated on the top. We got all good. We got decent. We got meh. We got trash. And lastly, we got mom drop when it was a child. So that's the list that we're gonna go use today. So
If anyone
Yeah.
asks, Ayam did the namings.
Yep. Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
You are hands free on this one. Yeah, it's all Ayam.
yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. So Moss, I want to hear your opinion on the first Iron Man. What do you think?
It's not bad.
I don't think
great.
it's
I think
good.
it was
I
one of
think-
the first Marvel films I watched. Is it the? Is it
Literally the first.
the
Literally the
first,
first. Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
we're
the first.
gonna vote on them chronologically.
Yeah, chronologically. If I remember, I think I remember some of them, but
Alright.
yeah, we'll go for it. So
Yes, I think
first Iron Man.
I have to think back on the whole plot line of it, but yeah, I think it's pretty good, right? It's pretty
You
well
remember the plot line?
explained. It builds the characters quite
MCU.
well. Yeah.
Yeah, and it builds the MCU as well, right?
It's
So
the
it's like
foundation.
literally, if this, this is the foundation. If this movie sucks balls, like Batman versus Superman, I'm sorry. I love Batman. I love
Yeah, dude.
Man of Steel is one of my favorite movies as well. I love Man of Steel. Look at
Yeah.
Henry Cavill's tits, bro. Holy shit! Look at the pecs.
Yeah.
Nah,
man.
fam. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's sad to see, but we're not talking about Batman versus Superman. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's just I'm
That's
pissed
DC, man.
because
That's
of
DC.
yeah. I'm just pissed because when I went to the movie and when I got back from the movie, I was like, this.
What the fuck am
is
I watching?
horrible. Yeah. What the fuck am I watching? This is nah. So the first Iron Man. So Moss, where are you gonna put it though? Start it with Moss. Where are you gonna put it? Are you gonna put it all good or
I don't know
good?
if I'm ever gonna place any film in goated. I will
Okay.
maybe because I'm a bit too critical on MCU.
Okay.
At
That's
certain
good. That's good.
points. Yeah. I might put it at all good, but I'd like to hear everyone's responses as well.
Yeah.
I,
Fed-
I want to put it on all good for now, but I have to
It
compare
might
it
change.
to the other movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
based
it
on
might change. Yeah.
further conversations.
Okay.
down the
Okay.
line.
How about you, Theo?
Goated.
You're same with me, right? You're good,
Yeah.
right?
I have
So,
to put
yeah,
all
well-
good, and if there's not a lot of movies in goated, then we put in goated. How about that? For now,
We'll
it's
put
all
Goated
good
first.
for now.
No, how
Yeah,
about now
put
we
Goated.
put it Goated because this is the first movie ever, and we'll put it there. How about that?
You have to like give your reasons, yeah. Why do you think it's
Wait,
goated?
okay. For me, it's Goated because it's literally is. As you said though, it's the foundation of the MCU. People got hit. Because I vividly remember how the hype that it produced because of the end credit scene, right?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
becoming like, and then Ross would say like, "Oh, you know about the Avengers Initiative?" I was like, oh, holy shit!" And then yeah, that's the best part about it. And I was like, "Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
that." So I feel like the hype train for the MCU started with Iron Man because Iron Man is such a good film. It's if you peel back the MCU label from it, you can see that okay, that movie is about a guy that is a narcissist.
True.
The guy that is a narcissist, and he is he is a genius, a billionaire genius not Elon, like, but
I
he's a-
get
yeah,
what
he's
you're
a
trying to say. He's
genius.
also a man who has a lot of personal struggles, who sees
Yeah,
himself as
inside. Yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah.
Mm.
He has
I
a
get
personal
that,
struggle
but
inside.
you also get that from the other Iron Man movies, not just the first.
Yeah, but the
I-
first one
Started it off.
shows that it worked. Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
So that's why the second one, because if the first one didn't work, they're not going to do the same thing for the second one.
True, true.
But because the first one worked, that's why I
And-
feel like it is in the goated, just because
For you guys'
how.
opinion, it released on 2008. Look,
Yeah, 2008.
Did you guys
No-
watch the
that's-
movie? The effects?
Yeah, the effects is still up for me.
Yeah.
It's still it still stays strong until this day, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember rewatching it like a few months ago. It still holds up.
If you
So
watch
for
the
now-
She-Hulk, you know, oh,
No, I haven't.
the-
I haven't.
yeah, it's okay. Don't do it.
Okay.
What's the next one?
Okay, okay. Right now, I'm gonna put Iron Man all good lah. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it all
Sure.
good. Okay.
Go for
So
it.
next one we'll go for the Incredible Hulk, the Edward Norton's Incredible Hulk.
Is it the one where he fought a lot of the armies?
He fought
Yeah.
Abomination.
The first, the first Hulk, right? Okay.
Mm-mm.
I
It's
think
after
I
Iron
watched
Man.
that.
It's content.
You don't watch that?
Not okay,
Um,
I'm
dumb,
watching that one.
or dumb. Is it not okay, or dumb for me? That movie is very forgettable in my opinion.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. True.
Theo as well. How about you, Moss? Go check
Uh,
out the synopsis if you don't remember. You can Google it now, if you want to. Just read it out.
I feel
If
like
you
I
guys
want
wanna
to
see-
that.
I mean, it's
on
it's
Goated
the it's
too.
the it's his origin story, right? So it's not gonna
Yeah.
deviate too much, and I'm not really much of a Hulk enjoyer.
Same.
Mm.
Yeah, because what is he? What is he? Embodiment of salt. You know, when you get tilted and then you just turn green. I mean, I do that on a daily basis, man. What do you mean? I just open Valorant, I turn
Dude,
green.
Frog, guy. Fucking
Yeah.
frog. Not salt.
Yeah.
Frog.
For me, Edward Norton, good actor, a good Hulk actor, to be honest. Very, very
Yeah.
good. Like it's because the shift between Edward and Hulk is so different because they're such a polar opposites. It's like when you
True,
see
true.
Mr. Jekyll, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You can see, so you can see the difference between both of them. So I love that about Edward Norton and being a good actor as well because, just that for me the fight scene is just fucking CGI.
Yeah,
What is it? Fuckfest,
it was.
or people call it
released
like
when?
literally just
Yeah.
visual diarrhea. That's what I'm gonna say, and it's dark as well. Yeah, that's what word I'm gonna use.
It released
Visual
on
diarrhea.
2003.
Wait, is it three? No, no, that's a different Hulk. It released after Iron Man because Iron Man is in the post-credit scene for Hulk.
Oh, so not the first one.
No. It's the
Okay,
MCU
okay,
one,
okay,
not the
okay.
MCU one.
I thought the
Okay.
first one is the very
No,
different. Hulk that releases as a
That's
stand-
different. That's different. Yeah,
It's a standalone.
The
movie, I
Incredible
believe.
It's the-
Hulk.
yeah. The Incredible Hulk.
The Incredible Hulk. Okay, okay. I thought
Yeah.
the first
it was,
one, dude.
It was before they used Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, before.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Edward
Okay, okay.
Norton has some issues with MCU and
okay,
stuff, so
okay,
that's why
okay,
they have
okay.
to. Because of creative differences, if I'm not mistaken. That's the
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's what he
It's always the
said.
excuse they use, creative differences.
Yeah, because
Just
it's
so,
like
just so that it's like not so muddied up.
PR
by
friendly.
the
Yeah,
press.
PR
True.
friendly.
It's the PR friendly
friendly.
sentence, you know. There's something in Bali Batu that they didn't explain.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it? Oh fuck! I clicked on the link in the Discord. Okay.
I think.
I put it in
Incredible
meh.
Hulk, yeah.
Honestly, meh.
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 Yeah, meh.
Yeah, I might put it in as well.
I feel
What
like if
about
you
you,
put
Moss?
it anywhere closer to the bottom line, I will get hulked up by other people.
But to be
No,
honest,
no.
there's
It's your
not a lot
opinion.
of this era. What's it called? Hulk fans. So I don't.
Nah,
I
it's
don't
not
think
enough
there's a lot.
hype lah when this is
Yeah.
released, kan?
Yeah, but
Mm.
no,
So it's
this is
new.
our opinion on it. So even if we put it on the
Mm-mm.
lowest, that's our opinion. You know, you have
Yeah.
your opinions, we have our opinions, right?
This is the Kaypoh Krew opinions on MCU movies. This is our
True,
tier list. Yeah.
If you mad at
Oh.
it, comments down below.
Yeah. Comment down below.
What do you guys think?
But first, put a thumbs up. You know.
Yeah,
So
put some
we know
thumbs up.
it's you.
Don't forget notification bell as well. Click
Yeah.
that.
Destroy the bell. Eliminate that bell. You know.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
Destroy
give
it.
that bell a
Smash.
headshot.
Yep. Destroy their rectum.
Yeah, I
okay,
think-
the next video this one. Wait, we're gonna put it.
I'm okay. Put it meh. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
cool, man.
Put it to me. I'll put it as well. Okay. The second one would be the first Captain America, if I'm not mistaken. No, the first Thor. Oh my god, yeah, this is a good movie. The first Thor.
Yeah.
The first Thor is amazing, dude. Like I rewatched it. Oh my God.
I like the first Thor.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so good, bro. Let's like imagine like he's such a dickhead at the time.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
true.
I'm strong, and then you strip out of your power. It's a like uh an origin story of a hero. You know, you
Mm.
strip out of your power. You don't have any power left, and you learn. Oh yeah, he's the fish out of what is it? The fish out of the water. You know, it's a new world for him. He's trying to learn like how is Earth. How is the humans gonna react to them as gods?
Yeah.
And then he was like, okay, I understand why I am why can I wield the what is it? Mjolnir. Why can I wield
Mjolnir, yeah.
Mjolnir? So that's why I'm
Mew.
talking about
Oh,
Thor. I'm talking
look
holding
at
Mjolnir.
this. Sarah
So-
Kento, man.
Look at
So,
him
that's
holding his
why-
miniature hammer.
Well, why is your hammer so small?
I think.
No, he's
you
just a
can put
giant.
it
I am is just
high-
a giant. He's
high
like
all
8 foot
good
in
or
person.
goated.
What is it?
Oh.
I'll put it high
Good.
all good or goated.
Oh,
for the
high
first
all good,
one.
good. Okay, how about you, Moss?
Dude, the whole MCU is a muddy experience for me. It's kind of hard.
Okay,
for
never
me
mind.
to
You
watch.
Google it first. Theo, what do you think? What's your opinion on
I'm
Thor?
gonna
the
swing
first
that
Thor?
hammer and smash that shit to goated.
Yeah, Alvin will do the same thing.
You guys
Yeah.
really like that, huh?
Just
The
because
thing-
no, because the first Thor is such a good movie, Moss.
I love the plot
actually is.
too.
And
Yeah,
the
it's
thing is-
actually such a good movie.
when he feels like his father doesn't think he's worthy, but the thing is the
Yeah.
father it's not that he doesn't think he's worthy, he just doesn't think that he has the right kind of attitude to wield the power that he
Yeah,
has, right? He
yeah,
always
yeah.
believed that he was worthy. He always believed that.
Yeah,
maybe,
that's true.
maybe not just at that particular moment, you know.
Yeah. And the romance in the movie too,
Phenomenal.
sheesh, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
I love it. I shed my tears, but
Phon-
I'm just kidding. But just put it good. We're not gonna talk about that.
I think
Yeah,
the tears
yeah,
came
yeah,
out from
yeah.
a different duct. You know what I mean?
Jesus.
Wait,
Which
what?
duck is
Wait.
I'm confused.
You need
No,
to rewatch
Liquid
that
came out,
shit,
but I don't know
boss.
from where, my guys.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness. Oh, so
For me, I think it's just decent. You know.
GP decent. So in the middle, so three all good. So we have to put high all good then.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we put high all good then. First Thor, good movie. Very
Yeah.
good movie. Oh, I don't know. If it's gonna like. Okay, never mind. We'll put it
It's
there.
okay. It's okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
yeah. So the second one would be, Captain America: The First Avenger. Again,
Also all good.
I think all their origin
all
stories are
their
pretty
original
okay.
ones are
No.
all good. Yeah, all the
So for
first
me,
ones are
We
no,
really
I
don't talk
good.
about
can't
Evan
say.
Norton.
No, none of that. But just for me, Captain America: Winter Soldier, it's a good origin for Captain America, and for the World War II as well. Because you're thinking of a hero at that time will be like, oh, you're just badass and everything, right? But in reality, if you became Captain America, the first experiment, the guy that got experiment by the
Yeah.
army and become one of the strongest men alive, you're gonna get used as a marketing push, right?
True,
For the war. So he got
Yeah.
that. He got
even fighting.
dressed up. Yeah, he was not fighting. He was
Yeah.
literally just for the marketing purposes of pushing the agenda of war at the time.
Yeah.
So and then he was like, he still has that pure heart of like, damn, I want to serve my country. I want to serve my country. I literally want to just open
He's
my
just
butt cheeks and
embodiment of
serve my country.
patriotism, though.
Yes. So,
America!
yeah. When I think about patriotism, like think about the character in this movie. He is that, even though without his powers, he still is a good, like genuinely a good guy is trying to serve for his country.
He fights for his country, yes, but it's what happens when his country is at fault.
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened to the. We'll talk about that for the next movie, Moss. For the
Yeah.
next Captain America movie. Yeah, but we're talking about just the first Avenger. So what
Yeah.
he is believing in, he said, "I believe that I can actually serve my country," but with the
Yeah.
physical issues that he has, so that's why he has the pure heart to become the experiment for.
I love the
got the doctor.
transformation, dude.
Yeah, the transformation is sick,
Yeah.
dude. I wish I can
Yeah.
go to my bathtub and just close it off and then
And then
become
become
that.
bomb.
Yeah.
Be
Unfortunately,
the
I can't do
Captain
that.
Sarawak. Captain Sarawak,
Not
my
even
man.
Malaysia, just Sarawak.
Just Sarawak lah, just Sarawak lah.
Limited to
Yeah.
Sarawak, not even Malaysia.
It's like turning into
Yup,
Captain
yup.
California. Nothing big. He's like the
Yeah,
next
so yeah,
Florida man.
Oh, my.
Wait, Theo, what do you think about the first Captain America, the first Avenger?
I wish I could put it goated, but all good. Okay lah. I could, yeah, I could accept more good.
How about you,
Oh.
Fen?
For the first Captain America.
Yeah, the first Captain America, the first Avenger. This one right here
All
with the Red Skull.
good,
By the way, yeah,
but
Red Skull.
I'll
could
put
be
him under Iron Man.
for all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. I think. Oh, my thought was that Iron Man's gonna be in front,
I think-
Thor,
I
and
think
then
I-
Captain
Iron Man.
America.
Iron Man
Yeah.
is in front. Yeah, Iron Man is in
Yeah,
front.
and then after that we'll put like this. That
Contro-
for me
con-
would be is okay.
Controversial.
actually.
Thor is better than Captain America.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah, Thor is
yeah.
better. It's still both of them are good movies. It's just,
Yep, they're still in all good. It's just that one's better.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Go on.
What do you guys think? Is this a good place for us to put the Captain America, the first Avenger?
Yep, agreed.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the post-credit scene for the Captain America First Avenger is actually quite sick, right?
Yeah, true.
It's the Avengers Initiative because he got out from the ice block and ran towards the streets and be like, what the fuck is going on?
That's
That's
cool,
a
man.
He just came out of the ice
I
bucket
remember
challenge.
that. Yeah, and then the post-credit scene it was the Avengers trailer. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, the Avengers trailer, the first Avengers, which we're gonna hop into. The first Avengers, guys. What do you guys think?
The first
Goated?
Avengers is the one where Loki is the bad guy, right?
Yeah. For me, it's goated. I watch it multiple times, and it still holds up for me because the concept is simple. It's not like too much shit going on, like multi-dimensional shit. It is still multi-dimensional a bit, but not a lot. Not a lot. Not like this day and age where literally like you can meet another Spider-Man. We'll talk about that soon, but it's a bit simple, like one bad guy destroying a city. The Avengers are broken up to pieces because of the Mind Stone, and then comes back.
I like how all of these different heroes teaming up. They have some special power and stuff, and then they're teaming up.
Their
to
own
fight.
quirks, right? They have their own quirks. Each and every one of them. Like Iron Man and Captain America, like literally can't be in the same room because both of them have their own egos.
Yeah, Alpha.
Yeah, because by the looks of it, not everyone can be like get along instantly, right?
Yeah,
Like, whoa, we're
true.
heroes. Yeah, both of us are heroes. We're gonna fight the bad guys.
And
But
both of
they're
them
not
are
doing that.
great leaders too.
Yeah, which is fucking. This is the nice part about it. Okay, what about
Yeah.
what do you guys think? Where do we put this? Where do we put this? Where do we put this thing?
Which one?
Goated?
The first Avengers, right?
Yeah, goated.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I feel like
Moss?
it's the one that gets
This is
everyone hyped
decent
up
for me,
because
to be honest.
What is it? Decent?
Yeah.
So you're decent?
I'm decent. For me, a lot of these films are kind of like just a lot of mishmash and destruction.
I mean,
yeah.
There's a
it's
reason
just
why
big
it calls
fights,
action
right?
movie.
Huh?
That's why it calls action movie.
I know.
Yeah.
It's just. Here we go.
Can't
we
make
get
it
the
too
timer for a
deep,
bit. Ayam, you need to set your Steam to invisible. We are seeing the pop-ups.
Oh really?
Uh,
Oh shit. God damn it, Steam.
Okay.
Good. So yeah,
Ah.
I mean, I get it. It's just, I don't hold the whole MCU universe in very high regard. But okay, I will put it in the perspective of, let's just say we're just comparing all this, not based on what I feel. Basically, I will tier them based on this whole MCU only.
I think
Yeah. That's
so
the point. Yeah, we have to just
maybe
tier it based on
your
MCU
your
movies.
view as a casual, maybe that's what
It is.
Oh, my
You can treat
legs.
me as a casual, right? Because
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
follow the MCU very heavily.
Yeah.
Honestly,
I do
think
enjoy
I'll be-
the
yeah.
superhero genre a little bit.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't hold them in very high regard because I still feel like there's potential left on the table. The whole
Yeah, for sure.
Avengers thing is because probably I follow the comic book series a little bit much. I always believed that Spider-Man was the first one who recruited them, but because Sony was being a dickhead, so they couldn't fix the timeline, they had to do it this way.
Yeah.
So
But it's not Sony's fault as well, because Marvel was going for bankruptcy at that time, so they
Yes.
had to sell some of the characters. and
Sony
bought
is
it.
at fault because they couldn't let it go. They wouldn't even sell the rights for them to run it back.
Of course, bro. You remember the
How many
Spider-Man 1,
times
2,
did
and 3?
Spider-Man
The
reboot?
Sam
How many
Raimi
times was
Spider-Man?
it garbage? It's
Three.
almost always garbage.
No, not
No,
all of them, Moss. No, no.
I love Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
No, I
bro.
love Sam Raimi's, bro. Sam Raimi's is the best
Yeah.
for me. I love Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I grew up with it.
Yeah, I
love
love
it.
Lotus Spider-Man.
love
Wait,
it.
no, never mind.
Okay,
No,
that's
the-
different.
The first iteration is always good. When Sony did sequels, it watered it down. They lost the magic spice that made the first one good. So they end up always rebooting because they lost that magic.
No, for me, the Spider-Man 1 is good, but Spider-Man 2, amazing. Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2,
Yeah.
amazing. Till this day. For me, I rewatched it. The Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi's one. We're not talking about the MCU one. The Sam Raimi's one. Spider-Man 2, amazing film. Just because the Doc Ock
Dude,
villain, you feel
the
you feel
villain
bad
arc,
for him as
man.
well. Yeah, the villain arc is
Ooh,
amazing.
so
And then the
good.
moment,
What a good
yeah,
actor,
the
man.
moment that with the train scene. Remember the train fight scene
Yeah.
when they're fighting on top of the clock tower and then drop through the train. The whole sequence, it been like literally executed very very well. So I put that in high regards to Sony, but I'm not into the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. That's me. Right?
Yeah.
But that's me, right?
I
It's-
actually really like the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man just because he is very expressive when he
Yeah,
is
I can see.
Spider-Man. I love Andrew Garfield
true.
Spider-Man. I know it's not a lot of people and favorite because a lot of people love either Tom Holland or Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
People are usually split on those two, but for me, I really like Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. I especially the second one where Gwen died. That I actually love that one. It's so sad, right? I was so sad on that, one movie.
in that particular scene, I love it. The movie, not so much. It's
Yeah.
it's too convoluted for me.
Yeah,
For the
Is it
second one.
because-
you're not judging them based on just the characters or the plot. You're judging the whole movie itself, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you got
I'm
to
talking
take that
about,
into
for me.
consideration. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, that's why I really like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. I love him. Yeah, he's such a good Spider-Man, and Peter Parker as well, right? The
Yeah.
nerdy looks and all that. Like the way he brings the character through the screen. He is a nerd. He is a Spider-Man. The way he talks to all the bad guys that he met.
He-
It's
the
hilarious
thing
to
is,
see.
He's trying to be a nerd, but he talks like
He
a
looks so
jock
damn
sometimes,
cool.
though.
He looks so goddamn cool. That's the one thing. He looks a
Yeah.
cool kid, even though he's a nerd. But he looks goddamn cool. That's the one thing. I was like,
Yeah.
it's the
You
same
have
with
to
Sam
kind of
Raimi's
look
one
at
as well.
nerds in general. Do nerds really look like that? I look like a goddamn nerd. I walk around looking like a goddamn nerd all day long. But you don't think that I'm charming at any point of time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I 100% agree with that. Wait, we're going on a tangent, guys. We're going on a tangent of talking about Spider-Man.
Let's focus on the
Okay,
shit list.
focus up. Okay, the second one would be wait after the Avengers. What is the second one? Fuck it, we'll jump right into Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's very forgettable. It's really
Yeah,
forgettable. The
I
second
don't
one
like
is
Iron
really-
Man 2.
Yeah, the second one's really
That's the
bad.
one with
Really, really
the.
bad.
That's the guy with the race car, right?
Yeah, with the hammer tech, the guy that is trying
You
to
know
make.
why it's horrible? Because it has Elon Musk in it.
Ooh, now I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the
Yeah.
he was on
Yeah.
the dining area before Tony Stark went into the goddamn racetrack.
This is the one where they first introduced Iron Patriot, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the guy that's supposed to be Road.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
done
really
it.
boring. I feel like this one is really boring. Like the second one's really boring.
The action sequence is cool. They're fighting inside like a bubble, right? You guys, if you guys
Yeah,
remember,
true.
they're fighting. The last final fight, it was you guys are in a bubble, but like fighting. Ultimately, they're fighting just robots, bunch of robots again.
And then Tony
so-
Stark.
And then in the
somehow-
bubble, there's like low risk, nothing involved. Just their
Yeah,
egos
yeah.
punching each other down.
And also,
Yeah.
Elon Musk and not Elon Musk, fucking what's it called? Tony Stark
Tony Stark,
enters
yeah.
a Formula One race for some reason. And
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
And he got tackled by another evil guy who is also in the same Formula. I don't know.
Yeah.
Kinda-
But that
he
sequence
he
cool,
was
though.
very Elon-esque in that scene.
Yeah. Because he was dying, right? I now I remember he was dying and he wants to like live his life, but he was drinking nonstop. He was alcoholic.
Imagine
He was
being a
doing
millionaire,
some
multi-millionaire, and still thinking you haven't lived your life yet. What the hell is he doing? in the first
Is it-
movie, he's already living his life. Right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
You know, he was living too big for himself, and then he has to go
And
back to
then-
his roots, find out what
Yep,
he wants,
becoming in like
and then
literally
they
like
have to
the
redo
smartest
the whole
man,
thing,
right?
As if he's lost his identity again. It's like, oh no,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
dying.
yeah,
Now
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta-
yes,
Now I
yes.
gotta live recklessly. Weren't you
Yep.
reckless in the first film? You were being an asshole
Yes,
in
yes.
in the scene with the military car and people are taking selfies with you.
Yep. That's true. Yeah, so that's you encapsulate it very much perfectly, Moss. Which is he found himself for the first movie, right?
Yeah.
He literally was in the gutter. He was in the cave. He has to be. You can see one of the smartest Marvel characters
Yeah.
doing his job, which is
His
he's
life is on
building
the
from
line
scratch.
in
Yeah,
many ways more
he
than
was-
one.
Yeah, he
He's
has
failing,
that.
He's
He built
close
the
to getting
arc
executed
reactor.
by the terrorists.
He built the
everything
arc
is online.
reactor in a cave with scraps. In a cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you see like how insane that is. Nah, dude, we have to.
And
put
then they
Iron Man
throw
1
all
and
that
go
out
to
the
that,
window.
boys.
And then they're like, and then they throw all
We
that
have
out
to
the
put it
window, and
together,
then
guys.
Iron Man 2. Let's
Uh,
redo the same thing, but you know, you just change it a little bit so people
okay.
can't tell you're copying your homework.
I feel like we should put the first Avengers in all good. I don't feel like because I had this one more movie I will die on a hill for to put in goated, and I feel
Okay,
like
yeah,
we
you
can't
can-
have too many that one there. So
No,
I think
I do believe this.
when the time comes, we need to put that Avengers down here, and then the other movie above.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. The majority
Yeah,
of
we'll
this
see.
is
Yeah,
talking about.
because
Okay.
because
See.
what you think is goated, they have their opinions on what they think is goated as well.
Yeah, so that's the best part. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the best
I would
part.
say
So we're gonna
Iron Man
put
2,
Iron Man
you
2
know,
in May, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
meh.
Oh, is
I
it
wouldn't
meh or
even put it
trash?
decent.
Yeah.
Would you
would
treat
put
it as trash
decent.
though? You might risk
Uh,
offending some people though.
I don't
It's
care.
decent.
I don't care.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
putting
I
it-
wouldn't put it under the Hulk though. I feel like the Hulk is even more forgettable than the second Iron
Oh,
Man.
that's true.
I think I'll put it on
Oh.
decent though.
You put it
I'll
on
put-
decent. Okay, Theo is
yeah.
putting on decent.
no,
okay, how about you,
they was
Moss?
just being nice.
no,
Okay, we can put it
Because I
meh,
grew
and
up
then the
with
Hulk one
movie.
trash.
Yeah.
How about that? Put it meh. Hulk is trash.
Oh, I can put that actually.
Yeah.
I agree to
I'm
that.
okay with that. Are you guys
Yeah.
okay? You guys okay? Everyone's agreeing. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Second one would be Guardians. The first Guardians of the Galaxy. What do you guys think about it?
I really like it.
I love it.
Was
I
it
love
first Guardians? If I look at it chronologically, right?
Oh no, Thor Dark World and yeah, Thor Dark World, right? Thor Dark World.
No. Yeah, actually, it's Iron Man 2 was after Incredible Hulk 2010, and then
Yeah,
2011
yeah.
Thor was
Yeah.
released, and then
Yeah.
after
But
the
we
same
already
year
put
in
it in
2011,
us.
Captain America First Avenger, and then it's the Avengers, and then Iron Man 3.
Mhm. Iron Man 3, yeah, that's true. Iron Man 3 after that, right? So we're gonna put it here, and then what, Moss? Captain America with the soldier?
Iron Man 3, and then Thor Dark World,
Okay, and then?
Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Guardians. Age
Guardians,
of Ultron.
okay.
Age of
of
Ultron. after that.
Ultron.
Oh, I already know where to put that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
then?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man,
Yep.
okay.
And then after
Man.
that,
So
this
that-
is based on the year of release.
Yeah, follow it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Civil
what is
War.
it? Okay, wait, where the fuck did I put Civil War just now? I saw it, oh yeah, here. Ant-Man, Civil Wars, okay, then?
Doctor Strange.
The Stranger,
Guardians 2.
Guardians 2,
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok,
Ragnarok.
Yep. Kucing Hitam.
okay,
Infinity War.
yeah,
Wasp and Ant-Man.
okay.
Yeah.
Marvel.
Marvel.
Endgame?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Far From Home.
That's perfect.
It
Yeah,
depends
that's
on
perfect.
what you have left. Because there's still Black
Oh,
Widow,
that's it.
Shang-Chi, and
Yeah,
the rest.
that's different. Yeah, I'm not. It's not in here right now. So we're just
Yeah,
talking about the.
unfortunate. Yep.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Editor,
I'll be
just put that
honest.
down there.
I'm gonna be honest. That's how far I think I stopped watching.
Yeah, so
after
that's
that.
good. That's good. That's
I
good. yeah.
stopped. I
This
stopped
is-
before Black Widow.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Exactly.
I watch Shang-Chi and everything else, but I'm not gonna put it in here because I
think
know that
because of
some
the
of you guys
pandemic,
haven't
it
watched
just
it.
it just ruins our
Yeah.
momentum in just going to the cinema. All of us were a bit
Yep.
more like sketchy about going to it.
Me personally, is because Black Widow's already dead. Why are you releasing a movie now? It's like, I feel like
Why did you
Why?
release the movie 2 years after that you initially wanted to release it? So that's the one thing. And then issues like there's different issues with that movie, dude. But
Did the story line up with the Endgame or
it's
How
pre.
was-
It's
how would
pre.
they- how would they
No, it's
planning to do
pre. No, it was. That was. That movie is pre Civil War, Moss.
That's even weirder. Like
Yeah, that's why,
you
it's
have to
too
write
late,
the
dude.
story in such a weird way that collaborates with your information that you get eventually in like Civil War and Endgame or wherever she appears in.
Mm-mm.
You
It's just
can't
a
you can't
hype.
slot in like plots where that's gonna cause a lot of holes in the thing. But who am I to say, right? You know, when you can just milk this cow for the money.
No, but my opinion is people were so shocked about what happened in Endgame, right?
I mean,
I feel like is good for them to release Black Widow because people
have
miss
closure?
her. They want to know about her past. Yeah, it's a good way of remembering her. You know what I'm saying?
And also, Endgame skip a lot of the years, right?
that's
Because like
true.
Yeah.
But
you
we're not
don't know
talking
what
about
happened to
Endgame.
them.
Even they slotted it after Civil War, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know. It's
started
just
it after Civil War.
I'm really basically some of us like really feel so good watching Endgame, but I'm sad, dude. But I'm
True.
Yeah,
sad. So that's why I
Let's go
think
Iron Man 3 first. Let's go Iron Man 3.
No, we'll talk
Yeah.
about Endgame later on. We'll
Yeah.
talk about Endgame later on. We
We'll
still
get
have
there
a
when we
video.
get there.
Okay.
Let's finish
no,
what's ahead of us
I
right
was
now.
like, I just want to like rephrase Black Widow. It's not a bad movie, you know.
It's not. It's not for sure. It's not. It's not. It's not like a bad movie. If you enjoy watching it, you know, that's the best part. You enjoy
Yeah.
it.
For me,
Okay.
I just
Iron
need
Man
a-
3.
decent or all good for me.
I'll put it
Iron
on
Man
decent.
3, Iron Man 3.
Actually, just because I like the part where he got stripped from everything, he has to go back to his roots, which meaning that remembering the time that he was in the cave and he was like has to like do this, do that, do that. Like he has to use his mind. But I'm just gonna state the fact, which is the ending is quite stupid, where you take the shrapnel from your heart and you say that I'm not gonna be Iron Man again, and then suddenly you become fucking Iron Man again.
Is this the one where they had the
Mandarin.
the Mandarin? Yeah, is it this one?
Yeah, it's this one. It's this one.
It's like a goofy, like, oh, this is a terrorist guy, and then suddenly he's just an actor. It's like,
Yeah, dude. Oh, that's
It's-
so. Oh.
it's sounded like such a meh story for me.
Dude, the first Mandarin, which is what Ben has been played by Ben Kingsley. Such a good Mandarin. I can imagine that Mandarin is gonna be so fucking sick. And then by the looks of it, he's just a druggie. He's just a druggie guy that's a paid actor. And I was like, are you fucking serious? He was such a good like Mandarin from the cameras, from all the trailer hype and stuff, right? And then he's not. He's just a druggie. He's just an actor, which is fucking dumb
Yeah,
on my end. That's why it's kind of like
it's
bitter.
kind of like boring, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm getting he's trying to make it into a surprise, but you know,
Yeah, it's not, the Potters didn't work for me, to be honest.
yeah.
We know that guy's gonna be a dickhead from the start, from the get-go. So where are we putting this one, guys? Theo, Moss, Iron Man 3. You guys putting it in decent, or you guys putting it in meh? For you, Theo, did you enjoy a movie, Theo?
It was kind of meh. for
I
me.
love
Yeah.
and
You love Iron Man?
The fact that I couldn't even remember much of the movie, I can put it in meh.
Yeah,
If I remember parts of the movie, which means it had
Yeah.
made an imprint in my mind. If I have to
Yeah,
Google
yeah,
and look up the plot, it means it's already filled my memory.
it started off good.
Or
It started
Alzheimer's
good.
hitting me, and
Started
who are
good.
you guys?
Like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this Mandarin guy? You know?
Yeah,
And suddenly he
yeah.
just- And it turns out, oh, okay, he's just a actor junkie, and turns out, the other tech guy who was good turns out to be bad. Like, it's just like another copy story for me, in my opinion.
Well,
I
the way
understand that.
the way I am summarized the third one, it just feels again. It's all about going back to your roots again, and it's just rehashing the
Yeah,
same story
yeah,
for
rehashing
the third
the
time.
same
You know,
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
time with Iron Man, every goddamn time, just strip him again,
Because,
pick him apart, and then just see
what
where
can
he
you do?
goes. Just like you know, you build a Lego piece and you just kick it down, and then you see what he does with it. That's it.
Wait, I want to hear Theo's thoughts on Iron Man 3. What is it, Theo?
I like it though. I'll put it on decent because I grew up watching it though, so I feel like
Yeah.
You have attachment to it.
Yeah, I do have
Sentimental value
attachment
to it,
because
yeah,
I think
understand.
at this point of Marvel movies, they I think until this point baru dorang like adding up humor, like some quirky kind of like thingy.
Oh, okay.
This
okay.
is the
Yes.
one
Humor.
where
A bit
Pepper
of slapstick humor.
becomes a
Yeah,
fire
slapstick humor.
demon or something, and then all
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fruits
yeah,
come
yeah.
flying
Yeah.
and become fireworks, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
stuff
Is-
like that makes it cool, but the story isn't that memorable.
yeah,
because
like the
in the end-
visuals.
yeah, it's really cool,
Phenomenal.
but in the end, it's just another betray story from a tech guy. That's what it is for
Because
me. At
yeah,
least.
I love the visuals. You remember like having I remember we saw like a big ass robot in the trailer. It'd be like, oh my god, is that Hulkbuster? Oh my god!
Yeah.
And by the looks of it, it's just the suits that he has. And he said
Yeah.
he brought all of his suits, right? Remote controlled suits, everything. And then he exploded each and every one of them. And it said like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna be Iron Man anymore. And then suddenly, the next movie, he's Iron Man again. That's the
Yeah,
stupid part about me. The the ending is just pissing me off because
Yeah.
why would you like you're trying to put pull the shrapnel out of your heart so that you no longer need the reactor, and you still use the reactor because you still want to be Iron Man. Like, but the cool scene about Iron Man 2, I'm talking about Iron Man 2, is that he found a new, what is it? A new element, right? That's the cool part about Iron Man 2. That's
Yeah.
all I love. Yeah, that's all I love about Iron Man 2, which is like
Was
The-
the
he
two,
was
wa-
trying
was
to-
two was the one he turned it from a circle to a triangle?
yeah.
Okay.
He changed it from using an element that is in the periodic table and using a different element, a new element. that
based
he
on
created.
his dad's videos or something.
Yeah, he was like, oh, this is the map.
And then propping it
close
up
it
with
off.
like Cap's shield or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's a cap shield. Because majority is saying Meteo, so I'm gonna put it on top me.
Yeah, sure.
Close to decent. Okay. So next one will be Thor: The Dark World. This movie's horrible. Throw it in the fucking garbage.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't like it though.
Are we gonna have a
Yeah.
first dropped as a child?
Yeah. You know, the mom dropped it when he was a
Mm,
child, bro.
I don't like
Not
the
even
villain
joking.
in this.
Yeah, the
It's
villain's
just-
so forgettable. No,
The
not
And
villain-
that one. Not that one.
and they put a lot of emphasis on the failing romance between the two, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
I-
That's just annoying
I'm
shit.
not feeling it.
Yeah, I hate this. I hate this movie. I could literally put it, not even in trash, bro. You literally, literally,
Yeah.
Thor's mom dropped him when he was a child.
Can you put
Garbage.
another category where
It's
my
just-
dad
just
doesn't
thought it
even
out.
want me?
No, the
My dad
category is
asked for
just-
abortion.
Oh shit!
the category.
thing.
The category is just Thor: The Dark World. It's just that movie.
It's just Thor, the Dark
Oh,
World.
shit,
No, we'll put it there because I feel like it's not a
Yeah.
lot of movies gonna be there. So Thor is
Yeah,
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom
Yeah.
dropped when he was a child. Okay.
Next.
So everyone's agreeing with that. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. That's
Go for it.
perfect. Move on. Captain America: The Winter Soldier. I
All
love this
good.
movie.
All
love
good
this
or
movie.
decent. All good or decent.
Oh my god, dude, this
All good.
movie
I'll
is
say all good.
phenomenal.
I say all good. Yeah.
I'll put it on high to all good.
Yeah.
It's just because I love the storyline of Steve Rogers and then meeting his best friend.
And then Bucky
Mm.
Barnes
Yeah.
coming from the dead. Yeah, I can agree on that. All good.
Yeah,
All good.
everything about this is just amazing, and
I love
knowing
it,
that it's actually Hydra, which Moss is saying
Mm.
the corrupt, he's working for the corruptors, the
Yeah,
corruptions. He was working for Hydra. He doesn't know
The
that.
thing is, right? I used to have CDs of Marvel movies. I had the Iron Man all 3 movie CDs. I had Captain America because we watch it in the car DVD player, right? When we balik
Mhm.
kampung ke apa. And
Ayam.
the one movie that we always watch on repeat, the first movie we watch every time when we move, is always the Winter Soldier. So I feel like it has
Yeah.
to be all good, or at least.
Yeah, how about you, Moss?
Yeah.
You like
so- so
you like corruptions?
Yeah, I love corruption. You put it on good. I love corruption, man.
Yeah, I'll put it.
Yeah.
I'll put it behind Thor. Just because I feel like it's a better movie than the first Avenger.
Mm,
It's a way
Yeah.
better movie than the first Avenger.
I agree on that too.
Yeah. So it's the storylines is amazing. I can literally just rewatch that without
Okay.
even watching the whole other thing. Just rewatching
I
that.
think with how much better the second one is, we should put the first Avenger in decent.
Everyone agree? I'll put it there. I'll put it decent. Yeah. I'll put it to
Now
decent.
we got a
Sure.
good spread.
Yeah. Next one would be Guardians of the Galaxy, boys.
I like it,
Guardians
but I
of the
don't think
Galaxy.
it's crazy good.
Most of the things that I love about Guardians of the Galaxy is literally just the soundtrack.
Yeah.
The soundtrack
It's,
is just
it's
amazing.
mostly just nostalgia blast for everyone. Right?
Yeah. I
And their
love
hu-
it.
And the humor though. The humor in this.
There is the
Yeah,
humor.
yeah,
There
yeah.
is the
It's good
humor
as well.
aspect
The
of it,
humor.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the humor aspect of it is good as well, and
I
the way
think-
it's. I think it's the first one that is involving like space, right?
Y-
Like
Yeah.
Thor is like
yeah. From another
interdimensional. You have
dimension, yeah.
you have a Bifrost, and you can go towards like Asgard, and then you go
But
to
there's not much
Earth and stuff.
expansion on that lore or that backstory.
I
And
think
then
it's
this
just a
one
really-
kind of
I
like
think
you know
it's just a
opens the
really good
floodgates
feel-good
for all these things.
Yeah, I think it's just
Yeah,
a
for
really good
Galaxies.
feel good movie. So I think I put it on maybe decent.
High
maybe?
decent, high
yeah.
decent.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
We can put it high decent.
I agree.
How about
with
you, Moss? You agree
Yeah.
with that? Let's go.
With that?
Okay, next one would be Age of Ultron. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Mom drop or
Actually.
trash. Mom drop. or
Oh
trash.
my god.
Age of Ultron is garbage. Dick garbage, bro.
Okay. Why would you think? Why? Elaborate, Fen. Why is it? Mom
It's
dropped
so
when it was a
fucking.
child?
It's so fucking boring. It's garbage. The story isn't that deep. It's so bad in my opinion. I don't know. Rogue AI, AI gone rogue. It's like, boring. I feel like it's very boring.
Props to Evan Spader though. He did well to becoming an Ultron. That voice.
Like,
Spot
okay,
on
you
for me.
you
That voice.
introduce Quicksilver and you kill him in the same movie. It's like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop by the mom. I love Quicksilver.
Yeah.
I love Quicksilver.
right. Imagine you introduce a speedster
Yeah.
and you kill him off in the first movie. It's like, what?
And then the only way I can go and pick up another speedster is I have to go and watch X-Men.
Yeah.
I love X-Men, but yeah.
Yeah,
I love
all the way,
That's a
dude,
whole
all the
different
way.
thing.
Okay, how about Teo? Okay, how about Teo though? How about the Avengers Age of
Mm.
Ultron?
I won't put it as
Mom drop it when it's a
mom
child,
drop
right?
it, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I
put
feel
it
like it's
there.
a meh lah, kot.
Yeah, I'll put it.
It's a meh.
Trash.
for me.
I put it
I'll
trash.
put it meh as well though. So if both of us are
Come
saying meh and both of them are saying mom drop as a child, so it needs to be in the trash section.
Trash. It has to
Yeah,
be trash.
Yep,
okay.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Mm.
I love the. What did I love about this movie
The
is that
scene where Cap was almost worthy.
oh shit
yeah.
and then just
uh,
the speech that Cap has, he was saying that if you die, walk it off or some shit. I was like, damn, that's a cool line right there. I'll
Yeah,
take
yeah.
that line. That line's cool. That line's cool.
I forgot.
For that
what's
line
the,
particular.
What's the fucking robot guy that the witch lady is fucking right now?
Oh,
the-
Vision. Oh, Vision is a good character. Yeah, it was,
Vision
Vision
is
is
a
a
good
good
character in
character.
the movie. Yep.
Yeah, Vision made that movie good as well for
Yeah.
me. Just
Yeah.
because
Wasn't-
the funny
wasn't
thing
Vision
is
just
we
what
don't
came out of
know.
Ultron?
No.
Mine was-
And also I don't like the
The
idea like,
milestone, the
all right, we built an AI for good, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna do good by being the most batshit evil AI and kill all humans. It's like,
Because that's the logical path for him, right?
Yeah, that's the logical point. Yeah, I agree
Yeah.
with Moss because that's the
Yeah,
logical point
but-
for an AI.
how?
Very
It's like, why do you suddenly have an evil personality to go with it? Like if you're
Oh,
just
he
an
saw what
AI,
was on Reddit and then he couldn't take it.
Yeah, yes. So
He
what
saw,
he
oh my
what
god,
what,
they're
what
developing
happened?
Genshin Impact in 2 years' time. We have to destroy
So what
humanity.
happened, dude? So what happened is that so what they want Ultron to be is to be the armor for the Earth, right? So so they want to be an armor of the Earth. So they ask the AI to scan to check everything that is on the internet and see what can you do to improve planet Earth. So what
Maybe
he
fixing
saw,
internet?
what he saw is a bunch of people having
It wasn't,
Degens,
and what,
you know.
wasn't the reason Tony Stark even made it in the first place because the witch lady gave him like these nightmares or something like that? Is it?
No, he showed him what is he afraid of, which is
Uh-huh.
he's the okay. If you guys remember the first Avenger, he went through that portal, right? So he's
Yeah.
the only person in the Avenger that saw what is the threat lie ahead. He's the only guy that saw it because he was pushing up the missile, right, towards the aliens through the portal. So he's the only one who saw it. So that's why he has that fear of like, am I good enough? Are we good enough? Am I good enough? Am I gonna die? Am I good enough to protect our Earth? So that's why, and then Scarlet Witch just shows what is he afraid of. So that's why he has that mentality like, oh shit, I need to build this. I need to build this. I need to build this armor. The AI will will be an armor for the Earth, but unfortunately,
The
if
idea
you-
is
if you-
good. But
yeah, the
I feel
idea,
like
the execution, yeah, the execution.
execution is garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like Ultron though, like as a character, like for
Yeah,
like the guy, the voice is cool, but it's
I
just the
feel like-
execution of
I feel like
Ultron
also
doing something.
it's such a disappointment because when you look at the trailer, everyone was hyped for this movie, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
because I don't have strings and now I'm free. That line, everyone hears.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
line
yeah.
every
It's so
time.
cool. Yeah.
Puppet
where
without
you-
strings.
Yeah, Puppet
That
Without
song as
Strings.
well.
Yeah.
That song as well, right? The trailer
Yeah.
song. What is it? What song is it? What song did they use? They used one of the Biggie song, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, No Joke
Forgot
on
about
Me.
that,
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. And the joke was on me. Remember that song? I think, but different iterations of that song. Like a girl was singing it. So it's a good trailer. People hype for that shit for sure. But it's just
ends up
people
being disappointing,
getting
in my opinion. Yeah, ends up
Yeah.
being disappointing.
people are getting control, mind control again. You know, because we've seen that with Hawkeye, with Loki, right? Remember that he's using that Mind Stone to manipulate people.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
we're seeing it again in Age of Ultron with Scarlet Witch. So that's why, for me, we're gonna
Yeah.
put it on trash here, but not that it's Hulk trash.
Yeah.
No, I
Yep.
think is it better than Hulk is better?
I think it's better than Hawk lah.
I think
I think
it's
yeah,
just
yeah,
they
yeah,
belong
put
the
it there, yeah.
same,
Yeah.
you know, it's the same smell.
Yeah. And
It's the same smell.
yeah.
I'm not gonna put them
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
above or below
Oh.
each other, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Ant-Man
Okay.
is decent.
Ant-Man, how about it? How about
Decent.
Theo? Do you enjoy?
I
Ant-Man?
enjoy Ant-Man. I put it as all good. Yeah, all
Yeah, you
good.
put it all good. Actually, you
Yeah.
actually quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
Understand why though? Because it's a good heist movie. Even though
I
the
love
villain
introduction movies.
is yeah, you love
Yeah.
like origin movies. Yeah, I
New
love it as
things
well.
that-
Yeah.
yeah.
I love
feel like
origin
all good.
stories. But yeah, how about you guys? Moss, Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd, right?
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
I
Yeah.
put, yeah.
It's a good
Yes.
heist movie. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a good heist movie. It's
Yeah.
a cool heist movie.
Yeah, it is a heist movie though. You have
Yeah,
a
it is,
superpower
yeah,
and
it's-
the only thing you think of is doing a heist.
I feel like it is decent.
Yeah.
I feel like
um,
decent,
decent,
and
decent.
meh, you can put a lot in that because I feel like that's where the majority is supposed to be, right? So I'm
Yeah.
okay with it being meh. I'm okay. Not
Which one
decent. Decent. Yeah.
So decent. Is it better than Captain America? No.
Mm,
Captain America, I feel like it's still better than the origin story.
You're
of
ranking them
Ant-Man.
even within their own tiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. So basically on the line chart is the more further right they are, the better they are.
Yeah.
No, for the-
Yeah.
For the
No,
left.
the further
For
left.
the
they
left,
are,
for the left,
yeah.
for the left,
The
Moss.
left
So
is
it's like
better,
this. It's like
Oh,
this.
so
Yeah.
the more left leaning it is, the better the film is.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's
I get
top, bottom. So Ant-Man, I'm gonna put it on decent, but behind Captain America.
Mm.
That's
Sure.
quite decent. That's okay. So
Yep.
Civil War, guys. Civil War.
For me, it's good.
Same.
like-
I love
it.
Civil
loves
War, dude. I love
the
Civil
big
War.
spectacle, the big fight.
Yeah, I
scenes
love
and all
this.
that.
I love this. I love this just
Yeah.
because, dude, the hype of Civil
Yeah,
War,
man.
having the Sokovia Accords, they have to fight each other. Like,
And
Which
introduction
one
of
is-
Spider-Man too, dude.
yeah, true. Yeah, Spider-Man was in MCU this time. That's
It's
actually
good.
true.
I think I want to put it in all good, but I wouldn't mind if it's in goated. Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
for me, it's good, bro.
But I
I'll
feel
put it
like
in
the
good.
first Avengers needs to go down to all good.
You still feel it that way?
Because I feel like goated needs to be the most minimum. You can't have too many movies in goated.
No, but no, it's everything can happen. Like, everything can happen. Yeah, actually, with four of our opinions
Yeah.
collided, so the list won't be as that in the middle will be there's a lot more decent, a lot more meh.
Yeah.
I feel like this decent and meh is gonna be a lot, right? For sure. But goated,
Yeah.
I understand because it needs to be like actually like a goated MCU movie, like a
Yep.
goated Marvel movie.
Yep.
So, you don't like Civil War? Boss?
or maybe the first Iron Man can be all
It's all
good.
good. I wouldn't put it as goated.
But oh yeah, so the three of us are saying goated. So.
I mean, you can go goated. You can go goated with it. It's fine.
Yeah. So the best thing about Civil War is that both of them are not wrong, right?
Yeah.
Both of them have points, like very good points.
the
about-
dramas, man.
yeah, the drama, the points are actually like they're saying like why would we literally sign our everything as a superhero on this
Mm.
contract? And then Tony Stark is saying we have to. That's the different. That's what make it different from us to like the villains. We are under control. We are under the same roof. So it's
And
it's
then
like
eventually
it's
they
a
just
good,
end up going to big brawl, unga bunga, fight each other in the airport, which
but that's not the
whereas-
end though.
it is not the end, but it just
Yeah.
when it breaks down like that, it just feels like kids arguing on the playground. When words fail, you use fist. And then after
And then
that,
the
one of you
last
guys get
one-
tired, and then maybe you come to a compromise.
Yeah, but the ending was not compromising, right? The ending was
Yeah.
like literally they went rogue. So the Captain America team went rogue. They're
Yeah.
not contacting. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not
So-
in the
but they-
Avengers
they-
anymore.
that means they just
literally
left-
just clash.
Things open ended. They didn't tie any ends over there.
Yeah, because
So-
they want to make more money, Moss.
Yeah, I understand. But if you're gonna make a movie, you gotta tie that movie to itself, right? You can't just say this is Avengers Part 1, then you should name it Avengers something Part 1, right?
No, I will disagree with
Which
you
is
with that
why,
because of
I
Infinity
don't,
War.
personally I can't goat it, but I can put it in all good. But if you guys agree
Yeah.
for goated, go for it, man. It's fine for me.
I also
Yeah.
want to put in good. I also want to put in all good also.
Yeah, but you said you don't mind if it's goated, right?
It's better.
Yeah, I
it's
don't mind.
better
I don't mind.
goated,
Just
but
put it up there. Everyone has
I
their own
feel like-
opinion.
I feel like you can't have goated more than you have all good. So something needs to go down. I feel like
Well,
goated.
yeah,
needs to have
you're
less.
but basically
Yeah.
what you're putting, you're trying to enforce a bell curve then,
Mhm.
right? You're trying to, you're trying to put it as if there is a tiering
No,
system that you have to abide, that goated cannot be everything, like majority of
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah,
goated.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
for sure.
that way the whole thing is just singing praise to the Marvel Studios. That's it.
Because how about this? We'll finish all the tier list first, and if we
Mm.
need to move everything, we'll move it out. How about
Right.
that? And then we'll finalize this list. So, Doctor Strange, the first Doctor Strange.
I would put it
I
all
like
good.
it, but it's not. Yeah, I feel like it's all
Oh,
good.
Yeah.
Or
all good.
decent.
I'll
What do you
put it
think,
on.
Ian?
I'm okay with decent. So what I remember about the first Doctor Strange is that it's a different concept, and it's been and then if I'm not mistaken, Sam Raimi directed the first Doctor Strange. That's why
Mm.
there's So is it Sam Raimi? If I'm not mistaken, it is. Is it Scott Derrick? Let me try to find the director. Director for Doctor Strange.
Scott Derrickson.
Yeah, Scott Derrickson. So Scott Derrickson is the one guy that is he directed Sinister, which is a if you guys haven't seen Sinister, it's a good movie. It's a good horror movie. It's actually a
Yeah,
very good horror
yeah.
movie. Have you guys watch it?
No,
Yep.
Have you watched it, Moss? Or Fen? Have you guys
I
watched
remember.
Sinister before?
can't remember. So
It's
Sounds
a very
familiar.
good horror movie. It's a simple concept of a horror movie, and it's very scary. So that's why I was excited. It was like, oh my god, Scott Derrickson is gonna direct Strange, because they want to put like a horror element to the movie, right?
Oh wait, that's the one with the dad and the two kids, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the video
Okay, I
camera
watched that
stuff.
with
Like
my
it's
wife. Yeah,
it's
I
yeah,
remember
it's
that one.
it's nuts. Yeah, that movie is amazing. It's a
It's
horror
all
movie.
about that box with the butterflies, right?
Yeah, it's a box. No, the box with tapes. The tapes on it, and then he watches all the tapes, the old tapes. back.
Oh, now I remember. Okay.
Mm-mm.
It's the thing that has the trees and the hanging, right?
Yeah, it's so dude. Yeah. I really
Okay,
like it.
I remember
really
now.
like
I
the
remember
movie.
now.
So I was excited, and then by the looks of it, with all the horror element that is injected into Doctor Strange, it actually makes it a fresh
It's not
movie to
much
watch at the
horror,
time.
right? It's very surreal, only, right?
No,
It's like
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like an
yeah,
acid trip when you watch Doctor Strange.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, take something, guys, if you watch it.
the animation is really cool. I feel like it could be all good. I feel like it's all good.
Yeah, I'll put it in top decent.
What do you think,
to be
Along?
honest.
You want to say something about that movie?
Yeah. Anything?
Yeah, he just like
Oh my
Puss in
God.
Boots.
Yep. He loves
Yep.
Puss in Boots. I love it as well, right, Moss?
Yeah, I love all my puss in all my boots.
Yep. So, Moss, what do you think? Do you remember about this movie at all?
Yeah, I do. All good. All good for me
All
though.
good?
I like the
Okay,
everyone-
visuals. Yeah.
Yeah. If you weren't
The
saying all good,
otherworldly
then I-
visuals. Not so
Then we should
much.
just forsake
The plot line kind of a bit mid for me, but I'm okay
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Dormammu, open your pants.
Oh yeah.
What?
So much
No,
memes
I
stand
remember
out
that.
from that, you know.
Yeah, true. It's a good. For me, I love the visuals of it and all, but for me, it's top decent. But if you guys saying all good, then I'm putting it at the bottom all good.
I'm okay
So,
with all good.
I'm surprised.
Next
Theo
one will
didn't put
be-
it as goated because he likes all the origins, right?
the origin movies. Yeah, I like it though because he was a dickhead at first, right? And then he lost everything.
Yeah.
He was like
I mean,
he lost
Tony Stark.
everything.
Anyone?
Doctor
The same
Strange.
thing.
Yeah, but
But-
he's a surgeon. That's the one thing. And then because the hands as well, right?
He
Literally, like
literally
your job.
can't be a surgeon anymore. That's not saying.
Yeah, that's
like,
the yes. The,
If
that's the
Tony
good
Stark
part.
can't be rich anymore forever for the rest of his life, then he has to make wooden robots. But he made it work for him, dude. I think that's goated, right?
Yeah. No. It's different circumstances for people, right? And then never mind. We'll not talk about the first Iron Man again.
Yep,
So
yep.
we're jumping to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Guardians 2. That's the
Uh,
Thanos' right hand man, right?
I-
What the assassin? What's his name?
It's the planet guy, the father one, right?
Oh no, it's Ego, the living
Yeah,
planet.
the
It's his
planet
dad.
guy,
It's
yeah.
his dad.
Oh, that's the dad
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ego, the living planet.
I really like. I like this one more than the first one. I like it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it more than the first one.
I think we can
For
put-
me, this is too much.
I think it's top decent for me.
Okay, you put in top decent. How about you, Theo?
Let me just think.
I'll
Let's
put
just
in all
rethink
good
that.
lah.
You put in all
For-
good.
For those who don't remember, do you want to explain the plot, whether spoiler or spoiler free?
Yeah, I can explain the plot as well.
Yeah.
Just TLDR on this matter. So
Yeah.
what happened is, so he found out that he was half something else on the first movie, right? Because he can held on to the what is it? What is the purple gem? He was holding. No, is it purple? It's
Reality
purple.
gem
Time.
stone?
Reality.
Is it reality?
No, reality is red. Reality is red, right?
Power
Isn't
Stone?
reality is red? Power Stone is purple, right? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. Is it Power Stone purple? I think so. If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I don't remember. So so he can hold that for the last movie, and people say, oh, you're
Without
not
dying,
just
right?
100%. Yeah, you're not just 100% human. You have actually. Yeah, thank you, Theo. So he's not a fully like human. He's not fully 100% human. So what is he? That's the question for the next movie. So the second movie, we know is that he has a dad. His dad is actually like a god in this planet. He's one of the celestials, one of the planets. So what happened to him is like, his dad is the one that causes his mom to die. So he's pissed. If you guys haven't seen it, I'm just gonna spoil it. I don't care. So they were
Fair game.
fighting, and then now like actually what is that guy again? The punk hair guy with the whistle that can whistle the
Don't Yondu.
yonder.
Yeah.
Yondu.
Yeah, yonder is actually his like stepdad that helps him to become a man.
Yeah,
You
And
know,
then he's
Not-
sacrificing
not
himself
the
for
ego guy.
his this quote unquote his quote unquote son.
Yeah.
that's what I
I'm
re-
your
I
daddy,
really-
right?
Yeah,
He
I
did
really
something like that.
like that movie. I
He's
really
his
like
baby
that.
daddy now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So that movie, I remember that, but the aspect of me is just like, for me, like, he was flying around fighting his dad. I understand why, because he has what is it? His identity and half of his existence is on that planet as well, right?
And
Because
also,
he's half.
also like
planet.
that like this goofy ass character that doesn't take anything seriously, takes something seriously for the first time, and something regarding his family, his mother, and also
his
turns
mother.
out that dad is a serial killer.
Yeah.
serial
That has a lot of kids. That has a lot
Yeah,
of kids.
a lot
So
of kids, a lot of bones. Literally, it's just a crazy movie. I actually really like it more than the first one. I just love it.
It just
How about you?
the plot just reminds me a lot of Invincible, the TV series.
oh my god! But it was before Invincible though.
I watch Invisible too. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, a dad who's irresponsible and then goes around to different planets,
Yeah.
to different civilizations.
fuck
Who's
anything
supposed to be
that
like a
moves.
planet killer civilization.
The dad literally fucks anything that moves. Next,
Which is-
next one we're gonna go to Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Mhm.
I like it.
Homecoming. That's the Mysterio one, right?
No, that's not it, Mas.
Yeah.
No?
That's not it.
The mystery
No.
is the last one.
This is the Vulture one. The Vulture,
Mm.
which is a twist whereby the twist is good though. This twist in the movie is good though because I didn't expect the girl that he likes is actually the dad is actually the Vulture. I didn't expect that at all
Yeah,
for the first
yeah.
time I watched it. It's just
Totally.
because the girl was ultimately the girl was black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then but it looks of it, the dad is actually white. It's actually a mixed race. Oh, and then we're like, oh, wait, what?
Was she adopted?
No, the mom is black. The mom is black.
Right.
So it was mixed. Yeah, it was mixed race, and it works because nowadays there's a lot of mixed race marriage, right?
Yeah.
So it does work. It's like, oh my god, yeah. Why do we expect that it was gonna be black as well? It can be this.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of like because the Vulture is not like an insane villain, like oh I am going to
With
end the world
superpowers
with a
and stuff,
snap,
yeah.
yeah, something. It's just a guy that actually wants to build because he's pissed because of the Avengers. Literally blew up half of New York City, and they have to, yeah, and then yeah, they're the ones that have to clean everything, the alien
Yeah.
tech and everything. They have to clean everything,
Yeah.
and he had that. He got the contract, but unfortunately, the government, which is Shield and everything, they took over and they don't have any, so they didn't get any jobs, right? How the hell the company is going to pay for everything? The workers and everything is going to get out of job. So what he did, he's trying to survive and try to provide for his family. He doesn't have any ill intentions. He just wants to get more money to just sell the alien equipments that he got from the wreckage from the first Avenger movie, which is hilarious. So I feel like that's the plot line, and the plot line does make sense. And it's the first Spider-Man movie. And the good thing, thank God, Marvel, I appreciate that you don't have to reiterate that Uncle Ben died again and again and again and
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
So that's the good part about it.
Thank God. Dude.
Yeah, I don't have
Thank God.
to see Uncle Ben died again getting shot or something. It just said,
And,
oh, Uncle Ben
Uncle
died.
Ben didn't show Uncle Ben die because he's already dead. But they
Yeah.
did show Aunt May die in the next movie.
Oh no! Whoa!
It's like, all right, guys, we won't kill Uncle Ben in front of you. She's already dead. We won't kill her. We're gonna kill the other
Kill
one.
Aunt May. Yeah, Sag. So
But
how about
I-
the
I
first
like-
Homecoming?
I like the way
Yep.
that Iron Man is mentoring Spider-Man.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
one, I don't think.
Yeah,
they
that's a
meet
good. That's a
together.
good one. That's a good one as well. Yeah, that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Have they
That's a
met
good
yet
point. That's a good
at the
point.
time? Have
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Yeah,
Look
they
at
met.
look at the photo. Yeah, there is Iron Man in front there. There's a photo of
The
Iron
way
Man.
that Iron Man is talking to Aunt
Yeah.
May, and like talking to the college and stuff.
And then with the Iron, but there's one thing about Iron Man about this movie that I'm pissed off. Like I totally disagree with what they're doing. Is the trailer? The trailer is selling you saying that Iron Man and Spider-Man are gonna fight together, but in the
Yes.
movie
Yeah,
that's not it. That's not the case. Actually, like Iron Man came by for 3 scenes, 2 or 3 scenes. That's all.
Yeah.
For the entire movie. So I feel like that's misleading. So that's bad. You shouldn't do that, you know. But at the end of the day, like the Robert Downey Jr.'s character, which is Iron Man, Tony Stark talking to his son, you know, which is Spider-Man, and then the scene that hits me with this movie is just that I remember like when he picked up Peter from the ship, the ship that got broken into half, right?
Yeah.
And then Iron Man helps out, came by, and he's like, if you
You're not the real.
care,
Iron Man.
yeah, if you care enough, you would be here for me, yeah. And then suddenly Tony Stark
Yeah,
pops up
he's
from
in
the
there,
yeah, and that was a cool scene. Yeah, he was like
Yeah.
he was actually like trying to help him out, but Spider-Man
Oh,
is
he
just
thought
being
it
a
was one of
dickhead
the
at the
drones
time.
only, right? The remote.
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
The remote.
It's
suit, yeah.
actually him, and he said like, "Do you know who tipped off the FBI? Yeah, like let us adults do our job
this stuff,
first." Yeah, and he's like, "Damn, that's actually true. Like, why would you do that, you little punk ass kid? I want to slap you. God damn." So, yeah, that's what I mean. So, where are we putting this, boys?
All
Boss?
good, I guess. Yeah.
No, don't. I'll let you guys decide on this one. Because my memory is a little fuzzy because there's so many Spider-Man films that came out. After
Yeah,
that,
I think
it's all
it's
burnt
decent.
out on it.
I really like it, but if I want to think objectively, it's decent because there are better Spider-Man movies.
Are you basing that judgment because there's like the ones that's not in this list?
No, there are ones in this list that's better than this one.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree. I can agree to that.
I agree.
sentiment.
I agree. I'll put it. How about behind Guardians of the Galaxy 2? How about that?
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
okay. That's
yeah.
okay.
I can agree with that.
And second one would be
And also-
Thor Ragnarok. What is it? What is it, Ben?
And I really love Spider-Man as well. Like I feel in the Marvel universe, Spider-Man and Iron Man both are my. If I have to you have to make a choice, they are one of my favorite Marvel heroes.
Characters.
Like even Civil War, I would prefer Iron Man over Captain America.
we're gonna fight here. We're gonna fight here, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
I'm a Captain
so like-
America fanboy, bro.
So like even
How dare
in
you.
that biased state, I want to put it all good, but objectively I think it's decent. I'll put it decent.
Mm.
Captain America gang, baby.
You
Captain
have
America
Thor,
gang.
Captain
He's
Captain
got the
America.
Walmart shield that you buy from like
Uh,
Daiso.
by the way, fun fact, I bought this in Malacca.
Fun fact.
Spider-
Nobody
I have a
Tomorrow,
Spider-Man
tomorrow
figurine in
the
the
whole
back.
the whole state of Malacca gets sued by Disney.
because of you, yo.
Oh, that's not my fault. I bought it. Someone sold it.
Capitalism
Okay,
at
so-
its best.
Next one would be Thor Ragnarok. What do you guys think about Thor Ragnarok?
Ragano, eh?
Ah.
Is it Ragnarok or Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
No, Ragnarok. Let people. I want people to get pissed off at me so because I mispronounce it. Thor Ragnarok, guys. What do you guys think about Thor Ragnarok?
Ragnarok.
It's much better than the.
Much better.
much
It's a
better than
different
the second one.
side of Thor, right? It's a different side of Thor. It's
Yeah.
way like we can agree that it is way better than the Thor Dark World.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
feel
a
like all of
serious-
us can agree on that.
It's not a serious movie. I feel like I feel it's more light-hearted.
Yeah,
movie.
it's the funny. It's
Yeah.
just
They work
lighthearted.
together. They used to be
Yeah.
enemies and they work together.
And then you see Hulk becoming the full-fledged Hulk
Yeah,
in an
yeah.
arena as well, which is kind of sick. You know?
And-
And then it's an adventure for both of them.
I'm
It's cool.
surprised that she's their sister, you know?
Oh yeah, Ella.
Mhm.
Ella, sorry, Ella. Standing in the eyes of the world.
Isn't
Wait.
it Helga? Isn't it Helga?
Is it Helga or is it no?
I forgot her name.
Hella, if I'm not mistaken, it's Hella. H-L-E-E. Let's try to
Yeah,
find it.
I'll check it out.
Sister. Yeah, H-E-L-A. Yeah, Hella.
Uh,
Hila,
Hela.
Hila. Standing in the eyes of the world. Okay, we're gonna put Thor Ragnarok, guys.
Oh, good.
Decent, meh, trash, all good. I'll put it in all good, like under or
Ragnarok.
behind Doctor Strange. What do you think, Moss?
Yeah,
What do you
go for it.
remember about this movie?
To me, it's decent only lah. I don't like the whole
Yeah.
sister thing. It doesn't sell very well to me.
You don't like stepsisters?
Come on.
Nah, she didn't get stuck anywhere in the film.
I feel like it's really cool. I feel like the movie is really cool, but story-wise, it's not really that deep.
yeah, story wise, it's very mid.
Yeah, story-wise, it's not deep. Yeah, for sure. It's not that deep.
Yeah, that's why it's hard for me to put it in all good, but I'll follow the gang.
Yeah, the one thing about this is good is what happened after Ragnarok. Like the things happened to Thor after Ragnarok. That's the interesting part about it. But
Yeah, then you're
after
just setting this whole
Asgard
thing
blew
as
up.
one setup for the next thing, which
Yeah.
when you
Which is
if you were to experience this the first time without knowing what happens after, how do you feel about it?
yeah. If
Knowing
you
all the
yeah,
films
if
prior
you
to this,
pull it
yeah.
out, yeah. If you pull it out and just focus on this movie, yeah, it's
Yeah,
the,
you
the
have to put
story
it like
mid.
that. If you're
Yeah,
gonna
story's
focus it as a single MCU, then you're just gonna rank it at one level and that's it. Because they're all interlinked in one story, right?
Yep. No, this is not it, man. This is trash. You don't even watch this, and it will not affect you in any way here.
Yeah.
If you don't even watch this Thor Dark World, if you don't even watch it, you literally forgot the movie is there. Actually,
You just keep
It's
it
useless.
in the dark where it's not seen by anyone.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
I like that. In the Dark World, Moss, right?
Yeah, leave
I
it
like
leave it in the dark world. Don't show it on the silk screens anymore.
Next one will be Black Panther, the first one. Amazing movie.
Amazing.
All good.
Yep.
Yeah,
All
I'm gonna put a high all good actually.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is such a
yeah.
good movie, dude.
I wouldn't put it high all good.
Why is that?
Mm,
If not,
Is
you're
it
gonna
because of the plot?
you're gonna be
Is the
racist.
plot not doing it for you, fan? No, I'm with fan on this one. I might not put it as all-time greatest, but don't get me wrong, the actors were amazing.
it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. But I wouldn't put it the highest or high all good. Maybe that second.
Second or third highest?
Yeah. It's
Um,
okay, I think it's better than America. But is it better than Thor though? Is it really?
Oh
better than
no, man! Thor is so good though.
Yeah.
Because it's so simple. The story is so simple for Thor. it's just a direct line of guy being
I might like Black
unworthy.
Panther over Thor, to be honest.
I can see that, Moss, actually, just because of the world building of having Black Panther. The world building is amazing. You see Wakanda. You see how Wakanda
Yeah. Yes.
works and like,
Yeah,
all
I
the
feel like-
politics.
I feel like a lot of value on Thor that we put is because it's a lot of sentimental value.
True, true,
Like
true.
because it is a very very old movie, right? Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Black Panther is a new movie. They have a lot more better CGI.
So, are we going to judge this based on the eyes of
no.
nostalgia, or are we basing it if we were to watch it today?
For me, I've watched both of them recently, so it's still fresh in my mind.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, for me, but
I love Winter Soldier though. I love Winter Soldier.
yeah, same. I love Winter
Okay,
Soldier, but it's just
Okay, I have to put Winter Soldier the top of all good. I put Thor 1 behind. And then in Black Panther third then. Black Panther third, I guess.
How about you, Theo?
It's really hard. All goods are really all closely very good, I think. All of them.
Personally, Black Panther could almost be goated for me, but there are certain aspects of it that drop it back to all good. The plot,
Wait,
the
what is
plot
it, Mom?
itself, the Killmonger thing.
Yeah.
It's,
I would
it's
be
the,
the same
it's
as
the whole
Moss.
revenge story thing.
I like it. I love
Yeah,
revenge
yeah,
stories.
it's fine for you to like it. It's nothing wrong with that.
So that's why I said like I like it for in terms of like the revenge story of Killmonger, because the issue is not with Killmonger. Like we're talking about the plot lines, right? If the plot line about Killmonger is that the issue is not with Killmonger. Killmonger became that person is because of T'Challa's dad, right? T'Challa's dad's decision
He
on trying to
became
cut
that
it off.
because it's not like he's actually evil, but he was
Yeah.
fueled by the hatred because his own dad got fucking killed.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
own dad
yeah.
got fucking killed because of Wakanda trying to keep the secrets from everyone else. That's why T'Challa was like, "Why did you do this, Dad? You can't do that. You should do that because that is corrupted." And his dad was like, "Oh, we're trying to keep Wakanda safe, but it's not it. That's a hypocrite." That's why I love that when he met his dad in the what is it? I forgot the place. Resistance Field or something. After you drink that potion that some shady people made.
Forgot it.
Yeah, but I love Black Panther just because of the world building of Black Panther. And then if Black Panther is not here, but Black Panther 2 makes you want to watch Black Panther. Like
I didn't even
it's
watch the
actually
second one.
if you watch the second one, dude, if you enjoy the first one, you have to watch the second one.
Yeah,
And then after you
very
watch the second one, you want to watch the first one again just because R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, such an amazing actor for
True.
T'Challa.
Okay,
So I agree,
this
dude.
is bugging me. I feel like Winter Soldier should be the top of all good.
How about
Top of all good. Personally, I want to put in goated, but we cannot have too many in goated. It's the top of all good for me. Yeah.
Okay, top of all good. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone's agreeing and putting it all good. Okay, how about Black Panther? Where are you putting it then? Behind Thor? I agree with
as long as
behind
it's
Thor,
within the
though.
top 3 of all good, I think we're all in agreement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, we agree
I
with
think
that.
3 of that would be
It's
in the
it's
same
no
par.
disrespect as well. It's really good. So yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
top
very
3 of
good.
all
It's very good.
It's pretty,
Yeah, it's
pretty high
still
up
decent.
there,
Yeah,
man.
it's pretty high up there.
You need
Yeah,
to know you're
100%.
in front of like at least 8 or 9 films by this
Yeah,
time already.
remember,
Based on our
Thor.
rating.
You will not get. You're not gonna be worse than Thor: The Dark World. Just remember that. Sorry
Yeah.
if you guys love that movie, but yeah, that's our opinion in that matter.
I mean,
so
if
fuck
you
you
like
guys.
that movie, I think your mom dropped you as well when you were a
Oh
child.
my god, no was.
Look, you have so much films ahead of you. Look at all these films, right? And then you choose Thor, Dark World as one of your goated. Yeah, you were dropped. I think multiple times.
You will drop.
Yeah, the time stone was used and then you just dropped again. It's like, yeah, I'm here to bargain. I didn't drop him hard enough.
You didn't bargain with Dormammu. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Dormammu.
Okay,
You bargain with
second-
Doraemon, that's the
okay,
problem.
All right.
guys, Avengers: Infinity War. Oh,
Infinity
this is
War.
interesting. Let's go for Moss first.
No, you
What
guys
is
go
it?
ahead. I'm trying to build my thoughts. I'm
Okay,
gonna
Theo,
collect
talking
my thoughts
about
right now.
Avengers: Infinity War.
Oh, get it.
yeah. With what happened at the end, everyone was shook for a year, bro, until
Yeah,
the
man.
next movie
For
came
fucking
out.
year, man.
And then the next movie comes out, literally. That's everyone's talking about the snap, about Tony Stark. I don't feel so good. Mr. Star, I don't feel so good. The meme is everywhere, bro. The culture
Yeah.
shift that happens with
Okay, I
Infinity
feel
War
like
was insane.
I can agree on that, but the first Avenger needs to go down. Because I feel like we are seeing that movie in the lens of nostalgia.
No, because I've watched it again though. I've watched it again recently, and it does hold up. Like because the storyline is so simple. It's not like convoluted, like not convoluted like in a bad way. Because you have to progress the story like more and more and more, right? You have to make it more epic, epic, epic. And the Avengers is the start of the all things. Because you imagine how simple it is to make us excited for the first Avenger. Just having all these characters that you watched individual movies for the past 5 years at the time. No, is it 5 years? No, maybe 2 years, right? 2 to 3 years at the time. All those characters you watched that movie for comes all together into one movie, and that has never happened before, right? That has never happened before. So it's like it literally bursts out from the anus, from the rectum, a child
Yeah.
of MCU. And I watched it as well again. The plot line is actually like much more simpler. You can actually watch that again. And if you don't watch, like for Infinity War, if you don't watch the other movies, it's kind of hard for you to like jump into,
Yeah.
right? But for
Yeah.
Avengers, you can actually don't watch the previous origin movies and you just pop that in. You can actually still enjoy it. But for Infinity War, you have to go through everything. I that's my opinion, that you have to go through everything in order for you to like get extra extra juice out of it.
I like Infinity War too because um it's basically all the heroes within the space. The Earth go to space, and then they're trying to get they're trying to fight the Thanos. And I like the combination among all the heroes fighting
Yeah,
one
let's go.
guy.
Let's go.
Mm.
I think
Wait,
it's really
for
yeah.
Avengers Infinity War, it's not all people, right? It's like split. Oh yeah, the first
Yeah.
Guardian of the Galaxy meet up with the Avengers for the first time. Fucking sick. Moss, opinions on the
I don't know.
Avengers Infinity War?
There's huge plot holes in the film that like
Yeah,
this
100%.
rubs me the wrong way, right?
Which is the plot hole that rubs you in your anus? Which one?
Okay, this is about an upcoming movie that we haven't talked about yet. But
Oh.
chronologically, it was before all this happened, right?
Yeah.
Like Nick Fury could have called Captain Marvel at any time to recall him. Yeah. And then
But that's okay. No,
we
we're
have
not,
the strongest
not
we
involving
have the
Captain
strongest
Marvel.
stone in the possession of the Avengers, the Time Stone. Right? He doesn't use it immediately to stop any of the alien invasions that the guy has just sent in. He could have stopped
Because he-
time, could have destroyed the wizard. He
Because
chose to
he-
do
he
like
did-
stupid spells.
He did Kagebushi no
Wait, what?
Jutsu though, Moss.
Was Hulk even in this movie? He wasn't, right? He
He
took
wasn't.
a plane.
He got cocked.
He took a plane
Uh,
and he go fucked off nowhere. We don't even know where the fuck he went, right?
Was it
Right,
that,
because
or
he-
was it that he couldn't
No,
transform? I can't
that's-
remember.
No,
Wasn't
he
it
can't.
all-
He can't
wasn't-
transform. He can't
He
transform.
can't get the beast out because he
You
kept
remember?
screaming for
Because
him, and then he
Thor-
was like,
Thor made what is it? Stormbreaker at the time, and then he went back, and then with Rocket and everyone, and
he got
Bruce
emasculated
Banner-
by the big guy, right?
I thought.
yeah,
I
he
thought,
didn't eat his meds, which is like Viagra,
Yeah.
to change it up.
What was it?
Okay.
Wasn't it in Ultron where he just took a plane, fuck off, and went disappear? And,
Yeah, that's
and-
what that's and then ties up to Thor Ragnarok.
Mm.
Yeah, that's Age of Ultron. That's not Age of Ultron. That's
That's Ultron
Is
where
it? Is it?
he went
Is it?
he went to disappear. Yeah, after. That's where
It is.
Quicksilver died, right? Yeah, after they defeated Ultron.
Oh yeah, true. It's before Civil War. Yeah. True,
Yeah, he
true,
took the
true.
plane, he fucked off, and then. Like yeah.
Oh yeah, the starting of the movie is very good as well for Infinity War. Remember? And then half of Asgard died, and then you can see like Thanos is just putting butt plugs on everyone with Heimdall as well.
Everybody disappear.
I-
You're watching
feel like
a different movie if you're watching
I
Blood
feel like,
Clots in the film.
it's the one movie everyone has been waiting for because almost in every end credit scene you see Thanos like planning.
Yeah.
It's the build up. It's the whole build up.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like the a combination
then-
of everything.
Yeah.
See that.
And then they even build up. They hang you over after eliminating almost the whole squad of Avengers. And then they left you thinking, where do you go from there? What's going to happen next?
Yeah, and then
It's-
it's a crucial shift after that. It's a
I know,
culture
but the
shock for
thing is,
everyone.
like I said, it's not standing on its own. It's just another build up to another segment of it. I get it. I get it. It's a whole universe that they're building upon,
But
right?
it is no, but it is the ending though. Like that's why I can see your point, Moss. Because as a lot of
Okay.
people, not just you, but as a lot of people are saying the
feel
same
like-
thing. Like
I
it's
feel
a
like
continuation.
I feel like in itself it's all good in itself, but when you put it in context that you need to watch this movie and then you need to watch Endgame right after, that is goated.
Oh,
it- it's-
true. If it's
Because it
it-
edged
it-
you so hard at the end.
Yeah, because in itself I feel it's all good. Or maybe it could even be in its own category in between all good or goated, because it doesn't feel like a full-fledged movie, right?
Right,
It
right,
doesn't
right. I
feel
get you. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. So I feel like it would do injustice to all the movies in all good to put it above them, because those are full-fledged movies in a single package. Meanwhile,
It
this
feels
movie,
like the Infinity War was like just an intermission film, right? Which
yeah,
tells you,
if
you
it's
know, what have they
yeah,
been
it's
building
really
up
good.
to, and then
Yeah.
what happened.
yeah, it's really good. Like,
where
but it doesn't feel complete.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
how about this? Do you guys what do you guys think about Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers, the middle movie?
I didn't watch.
Do you
Lord
guys
of the
think
Rings.
it's
Didn't watch.
oh
I didn't
okay? You
watch.
guys didn't watch Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Me
I
too.
love Lord of the Rings. I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd for Lord of the Rings, but never mind.
Lord of the Rings has its own issues too, but I'm thinking about more on the whole Hobbit
For
side
me,
story.
like people are saying, okay, for you to have to watch the other movies in order for you to enjoy this, you can still enjoy it, but you don't
Yeah.
understand the full picture of it, right?
Okay, then
If you're talking about the ending, itself, so the ending,
yeah.
if people don't know yet, I don't know how people don't know this. I'm just gonna say it so for people that are watching that will understand this, which is Thanos did the snap. The snap happened. Half of the people turned to dust. And then people are saying, "Oh, it's on a cliffhanger, right? You don't know what's gonna happen." But what I see from that ending is that that's the ending. The evil win. The evil side of the characters won.
Can
Like
let's
Thanos won.
let's put this one on pause. Let's talk about Endgame.
Oh, no, we will move. No, we have to go. Okay, first of all, we can move this later. But how about? Do you guys agree if we put it on top of All Good for now?
It's kind of like in the void right now. It's like I
it's
feel
in
like it could be
purgatory
goated.
right now. It's sitting neither here or there.
Yeah, it could be goated, but doesn't feel good. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
how about
give
we pass by that? We'll go for Ant-Man and the Wasp.
I didn't even
Alright.
watch that one. It didn't garner enough hype for me. So
Dude, okay. Let
I'm-
me remember the plot. Let me
I'm-
remember the plot.
Yeah, I'm hands off on this one. Didn't even watch it.
Is
Yo?
saving his kids, right? Oh no.
No, he was trying to get the mom. He was trying to get the wife of the real Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I remember it. Okay. What do you think?
Is it the one where he pulled off the button from his pants and then he becomes super tiny? Is it this one? Or is
Yeah,
that
he
the-
went the,
I think it's the one where they had to pack the whole office and roll it away in a briefcase or something. Like the
I
whole
was
building
thinking
just
they-
shrunk down and then he just pulled it like a briefcase.
Is that it?
Is it the one that
Oh
he's
my
on
God,
the
it's
rocket
unforgettable.
where they become super tiny and they,
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
missile or something? Or is
Sebab
that the
dia-
first one? I
he-
don't even
he
remember.
have to
Yeah,
save
He went
the wife.
subatomic, right? He went like
Yeah.
Yeah, the quantum realm.
yeah, he went to the quantum realm for the first time. Is it the first time? No, this is the second time, right? He was
Is
trying
that
to find the mom.
Is that the first movie or the second movie? I don't see.
No,
I
the
don't
first
even
one he
remember.
didn't go to the quantum realm. I think
Okay.
he kind of shrunk really small, but he managed to come back out of it.
Yeah.
But
He-
there was
he got-
no
he got back
indication
up.
that he was going to go find the guy's wife.
Yeah, and then
Or
after
maybe
that,
there
this
were
is the
hints of
movie
it. I
that
can't
he-
remember.
No, because I can see the wife there, so I think this is
Yeah.
the movie that he was trying to find the wife.
Yeah, the
This
thing is, we
movie
don't
is
even remember.
important.
What does it say about it? We don't even remember.
Yeah, so,
No, so
we have to put
basically,
it.
at the ending of this movie,
Yeah.
he went to quantum realm again and never come
Yeah.
back. So he missed all this snap thingy. So for me, this movie is the key of Endgame.
But it's just the
So-
ending, though, right?
I mean, there's
With the
a
quantum
reason.
realm as well. Yeah, just with the quantum realm
They
as well. I
like
understand.
learning something. So I feel like this could be like, is a important piece for Endgame.
it's important piece to an end game, but it's just like the other movie. It's a piece in itself. Is like meh, right?
Without it, you never know what's gonna happen on in game.
Yeah, because he just happens to be stuck in that world, and then he just pops out of the van and like, oh fuck, where is everyone, right?
No, he didn't pop out. He popped out after the rat in Endgame. We'll talk about Endgame later on with the rat and stuff. So Ant-Man and Wasp, I feel like most of us don't even
I
remember
wouldn't say it's
that movie.
trash. It's
I'm
pretty
gonna put it in
yeah,
meh.
meh,
Yeah. Which is it better than these two Iron Man though?
No, no, no.
No?
Iron Man's better.
I'll put it there. Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah, it's a bit
Okay.
meh because even reading the synopsis, it's still not ringing much bells in my head.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
watched it
same.
twice
Same.
too, though.
Yeah, I
It's-
watched it
the
twice.
whole plot of the
as well.
story
Yeah, I
is
watched
just
it
them
twice.
trying to open the quantum tunnel again because to stabilize the tunnel so they can retrieve the wife. Because
Yeah.
Scott Lang apparently found some message that the wife left in the quantum when they got quantum entangled on the first movie because he shrunk down to such a small like subatomic level that all of a sudden he got quantum entangled with the wife. Was it Janet?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah.
Yeah.
So we were gonna put it in meh. Yeah, I'll put it in meh
Yeah.
as well because I feel like I don't know
Agreed,
about that
agreed.
much. I don't remember that much. So, and then next one, Moss's favorite, Captain Marvel.
Yay!
I don't want to be called an incel if I put it in trash, so I'll say meh.
How about you, Theo?
Come on, man. We are the whole point of the podcast. We don't give a shit about what you think. This is what we think, right? We're just really capable.
Do you
about
enjoy
it,
the
right?
movie, Theo? Do you remember the movie? Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it, but
Like, I feel like it's not that much special in my opinion. I don't know.
I love international movies, so
You enjoy it?
yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you enjoy it.
It's bad for me.
It's meant for me.
Up to you guys.
Like, it's cool, but I feel
That's
like
my vote now.
she has such a she is so powerful.
He has
But-
potential.
Oh yeah,
They're
and then
not
after that she
really-
just goes and yeets off and does other things.
Yeah, they're like yeah, I want why save Earth? I just want to go save all the other planets, but they don't even say what she does. She's just like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck off now because
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
hero.
Oh,
Yeah, then
dude.
everything is just like look at all the amazing things I did that I can't tell you guys about, and like even the audience don't even know what the hell she does.
Yeah, we don't know. Like, yeah.
Dude,
And then
the
she
one thing
comes in,
I
she comes in much
hate-
later. You know, spoiler alert, much later. And it's like, guys,
you know
I'm
the
here
one
to
thing
finish
I
the
hate
battle.
about this movie, dude. The one thing I hate about this movie, how they make Nick Fury is an actual like pussy. No offense, but it's just that I'm pissed off because why? You remember how cool because Nick Fury has an eye patch and because his eye is all fucked up. You
Oh,
thought,
yeah,
oh, it's
yeah.
because of the war. It's because
Yeah.
of the things that he went through back then. Nope, it was because of a cat scratched his fucking eye. That's all. I was pissed, dude. I was fuming. I was like, what the fuck are you doing to Nick Fury?
Making a bad name for cats? How dare you? I am a furry.
Yeah,
Did you not know?
it's like you build up the mystery because of his eye patch for years, right?
Years.
And then you just toss it like, oh yeah, by the way, his eye is gonna get scratched here. Like, haha, surprise! That's how he got blind. Yeah. But I feel like that's not really a huge key. It's just cringe. Like that one
Yeah,
part
it's
is just
just,
cringe.
yeah, that part stuck to my head, bro. That's the one
Yeah.
thing. But the overall, the movie is actually quite decent. I mean, I enjoy that movie. It's just that
Decent?
particular part. It's just
I wouldn't say it's decent.
What do you
I
think,
enjoy
Jack?
the movie, but I don't think it's decent. Like
Meh for me.
I don't know. I'm fine with decent. I'm fine with decent.
I put it bottom decent.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
agree
fine.
with that.
Theo,
Do you think it's better or?
Theo kind of
for you?
Theo likes it though.
is it better than Ant-Man? Yeah,
Theo
Theo
like it?
enjoys it. He loves origin movie. Origin.
Would
film.
you put it more than Ant-Man or less?
Oh yeah, what do you think, Theo? Do you put it on more than Ant-Man?
I don't know, dude.
We'll stick it there then.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk about the two Avengers after this. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
No, that you need to put that after Avengers. You need to talk about Avengers now.
Oh yeah, you have to wait for that. Okay, sure. We'll talk
Okay.
about both Avengers. How about that?
Endgame's goated. Done. Endgame is goated, the best.
It's not gonna be good without what happened to Infinity War though.
No, but you,
It's
but
impossible to
that's,
say it's goated if without
if-
this.
Infinity War is just the edging part of it. The payoff is at
Endgame
Endgame.
Endgame is the conclusion where everyone gets to bust their nuts to every fantasy they have about a superhero movie, bro.
Exactly.
Like, and your beloved Captain America yells his catchphrase, Avengers.
Oh
And there's
my
a pause.
god!
Apa tu, assemble, and then everyone just and then it just,
Yeah,
it's
he
literally
didn't
the entire
scream
fucking-
IKEA assemble.
Yeah, bro, it's how can you not say this is the best Marvel movie of all time, bro? How can you not? Tell me.
I'm agreeing with
But
you,
you-
dude.
but
I
you
didn't
do-
even
you
go to the
do
toilet for the
need-
full 3 hours, man.
Yeah.
I actually didn't go to the toilet for literally for the 3 hour mark. I didn't even go to the toilet just because how I'm invested with the character. And don't tell me I cried my eyes out when
Yeah.
when Tony Stark just died.
Yeah.
I cried so hard.
I was Team Iron Man. And I also cried. So it has to be.
I'm
goated.
Team Captain America and I cried like a baby because I feel attached with Iron Man, right? Because we've been there since 2008. We've seen Iron Man since 2008, and
And
he
also,
died.
this guy just wanted. This guy didn't even want to be part of the Avengers anymore. He just wanted to live a happy life with his family. He literally just
Yeah.
wanted to be a family. He didn't want anything to do with it, but he felt like he had the responsibility to
Their brain
do-
power.
to do what is right, right? Sacrificing himself, right? He did it despite being like, fuck, I didn't even want to be here in the first place. I want to be a family man, but this is my responsibility. No one can do it but me. I'm going to do the ultimate sacrifice and sacrifice myself and for literally just for almost nothing, right?
Yep.
But
So
he
I
helped them-
agree though.
Yeah, he has to.
I'm
I think he
agreeing
has
with
to be
this.
at the top. It has to be at the top for me.
Everyone enjoys Endgame here, I assume, right? Because literally they made billions of dollars
Yeah.
on it, so everyone was
My
watching it.
question
I remember
is,
the
right,
hype at the time as well.
Would
Damn.
Captain Marvel or the Hulk have perished as much as Tony Stark did?
What do you mean by that?
Like, if Tony Stark had to be the guy who snapped because
Yeah.
you know that dealt so much damage to him,
Mhm.
wouldn't it be more appropriate for Captain Marvel or Hulk to
Yeah.
have done it?
Yeah, yep.
No, because it's Hulk did it. Remember, he got fucked
Yeah.
over. Yeah, he got fucked up because he's trying to revive. He self he bought back all his teammates.
Captain Marvel just got like, this Thanos guy is a bitch, and then she
Yeah.
got yeeted for being
Yeah, she got slapped, bro.
and for being cocky, and then in the spur of the moment, like, if you could save it, and also remember, Doctor Strange said there's only one possibility where they succeed, right? Only one of all the possibilities. So like, even if you could, hey yo, yeet, yo, take this, Captain Marvel. Like yeah, he could have survived, but that's not in the realm of possibility, right?
Yeah, but it's not shown how it's impossible, right? So it's just left in the dark as in this is a big plot that we laid out as like the foundation of only this outcome is possible, don't question it, right? So that is my own irk with it. Like, that's why I feel like, you know, you're just forcing it down like a very narrow pathway after that already. Really,
Because
there's no
remember-
other possibilities. You have like the galaxy's best fighters,
Dude,
and then yeah,
that's
just that
why.
one
That's
solution.
why. That's what happened to. Do you remember Doctor Strange? He was using this time stone to check the possibilities. What? There's
Yeah.
what? 14.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's
billion
because he has
possibilities?
limited amount of time as well. Are you sure?
Yeah,
you know,
no,
he's
he
got
did.
it all.
He tested all the possibilities.
Yeah, he
using
tested
it.
everything. Like 14 billion possibilities. That it's only like one of them that you can win. So he
like,
was trying to like.
Do you
move
believe
everything
the
to that
chance of
direction.
possibility, or even in alternate realms or anything, that only this one possibility can occur? Do you believe in this kind of cosmic possibility?
No, but it is a
no,
story,
hell no.
though.
But
Yeah,
it is. Yeah,
yeah.
it's.
I understand
It's impossible
that.
to say that.
It's just
yeah.
my problem with watching movies is I tend to find a lot of flaws that I always poke at, and I'm just a wet towel sometimes. I just enjoy the film, man.
Isn't wet towel good?
Yeah. How about Theo? What's your opinion on this?
Endgame
Yeah.
Endgame. Yeah.
is one of the best movies.
All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
We
This
got
is about the
three. We
characters.
got three that can put it on Goated already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of
100%.
goated.
It's
Top
Yeah.
of goated.
top of goated.
Yep.
I'll
it
put
has
it.
to be
Yeah,
at the top.
Sure.
It has to
okay,
be at
okay.
the top. It has to be at the
I'll
top.
put it. Okay,
If
and Infinity War. So Infinity War should be behind. Go. How about that? It's
Yeah.
still like the cultural shock that happened. Literally, everyone was talking
Because
about the
of
snap.
Endgame, it puts itself in goated. If it is a standalone movie, is maybe all good.
For me, a standalone movie is still Infinity War is still on top, just because the snap. We didn't expect the snap to happen. We think like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's gonna be okay, and then suddenly that snap happened. Half of the characters that we love disappeared.
Yeah,
Which
and
is
you
like,
cannot
oh
ignore
shit.
the feelings that we had after the
Yeah.
movie, man.
Yeah,
It fucked
Yeah,
me
the,
up.
just the
also brought
quiet,
them back
right? Yeah,
after
it
that,
fucked me
though.
up. It fucked
They
me
also
up.
brought them
No,
back,
but you
though. It's
don't
like-
know though at the time, Moss. Now
There's a
you know because
character
of
that does
Endgame.
that.
Yeah, now you know because of the Endgame, but you don't know how, who, and when, because back then, and you have to wait a year for Endgame to come out.
Yeah.
Right, back then, that's the ending. That's the ending that you get for that year for the
Mm.
MCU movie. You're like, that's it. You were like a shock, like that's it. That's the ending. Everyone
Yeah.
disappeared. What's gonna happen? And then you got excited for Endgame because you know that movie is gonna come out after that, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, that's the best part about that movie is like the ending. Just I got fucked over as well, Theo. Like when I got out from that movie, I remember everyone was like quiet, bro. Everyone was just dead
Yeah,
silent
yeah.
just because like, what happened? What happened?
Gamora,
After that
man.
snap.
But also,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got
Oh my
hinted,
God.
You got hinted because of the post credits too, though.
Charles?
Yeah, of course. That
Was
okay,
what Nick
scenes.
Fury's phone buzzed, right? Or the pager buzzed?
No, the Captain Marvel logo, man.
Yeah. It
But,
was the pager or
he
was
was-
it the
he was
phone? I can't
saying-
remember.
No, it's a pager. It's a pager.
Yeah.
It's a pager, not the phone.
Yeah.
So
Then
I
they
remember at
hyped
the
it
time,
out.
it's
It's like, oh yeah, you do have some people remaining. You know, maybe
Yeah,
she'll come back. She didn't turn
He
into
wanted to
dust.
say motherfucker, right? He mother.
Yeah,
and then-
The mouth went
To
off. The mouth
ashes.
disappeared.
yeah. That's jokes. That's a joke one. So we put that both goated. Amazing.
Yeah.
Last one will be
Yeah.
Spider-Man Far From Home from this list.
All good.
Yeah, all good.
All
This is
good.
all good movie.
But
I
low all
want,
good for me lah.
as a if I'm biased because I love Spider-Man, I'll say good, but objectively I'll say all good because it shows a struggle of he's literally a teenage school.
Yeah,
school
dude,
kid.
it's so sad. Yeah,
He-
I remember that.
He's literally a teenage kid who has so much burden on his shoulders. He has to carry all this burden, and the one person he can relate to, the one mentor he has, literally perished
Yeah.
in front of him.
And then
in
It's
yeah,
sad movie, dude.
and then he has another
Sad
mentor, which is
movie.
Mysterio, right? And then Mysterio fuck him over again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's down bad in this movie, and I really like it. It's humanized Spider-Man
Yeah.
in a way that we haven't seen before. Like
Yep.
literally, he was literally in a rut, and then the ending as well,
Mm,
Yeah.
fucking insane, right?
yeah.
Everyone knows who Spider-Man is at the time, and then the ending
Yeah.
just cuts right there, and I was like,
Is it?
what's gonna happen next? And then the continuation of this, which is No Way Home, and it's everyone knows who Spider-Man is, right? That's so. I feel like that's such a good ending as well.
Yeah,
Like everyone
definitely.
knows who Spider-Man
The
is.
sacrifice.
J.
that
Jonah
said-
Jameson, by the way. J. Jonah Jameson as well.
The same
Mm,
actor.
Oh my
that's
God.
really cool. That's really cool. Yeah.
But that's a cool thing. Yeah. What is it?
Ah.
This Mateo?
Okay, I think it's.
the sequel after this is very good. The way
Yeah,
that
the one after
Spider-Man
that
has to
also is very
sacrifice
good,
and
yeah.
stuff. So I feel like I'm gonna put this movie at all good.
all good.
Mm.
I personally I put it above Black Panther. I might even put an argument in between Captain America and Thor.
Oh no. I for me it's behind Black Panther because Black Panther is such a unique thing. Like unique
Mm.
movie
It's the
that happened
first
for Wakanda.
movie,
It's
yeah.
Wakanda. You know,
Mm.
never seen Wakanda before. That's the first
I can
time.
I can
to
get
see
I can
how
get
Wakanda
with that. I
looks
can
like.
get maybe I feel like I'm a bit biased because I love Spider-Man. I feel like it is a story of a kid who struggles so much and has so much burden on his shoulders. And he is going through it without having anyone to turn to, and the one person he
Yeah.
did turn to betrayed him. Because I feel like a lot of the other movies are like, oh shit, this is pretty cool. For this one, it's just very heartfelt and touching. So I really like this movie.
Yeah,
personally.
same. Yes, personally for me, same thing will happen with me with Black Panther because you imagine like you look at your dad is becoming like the king that you want to be, right? My dad is the king that I want to be. I want to be like my dad. I want to be that king. And then suddenly you know that your dad did some shady shit when he was the king, and you were like that. You're heartbroken with that. Like, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't you like being honest with it? That hits me. So I love that thing about that's the thing I love about Black Panther is that
Mhm.
the storyline, the villain is not actually like because he's just evil for the sake of being evil. He's actually there's a purpose to it. Same with Spider-Man Far From Home as well. There's a why Mysterio was batshit crazy is
True.
because of Tony Stark as well. You know.
Yeah.
So I understand both of them are having good villains. Moss, is that okay for us to put him behind Black Panther?
Sure, I agree with that.
Leo?
Yep.
We'll stick with that. So
Yeah.
this is our list, guys, for
That's our list.
the Marvel movies until Far From Home. That's all. That's all of the list that we have. So if you guys disagree with it, but let us know in the comment section as well. Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
but we're gonna get so much flack for putting
I-
Iron Man.
I'm okay with it.
Iron Man
I'm
down
okay
there.
with it. Yeah, we're okay with it. We're
But,
okay with it. Yeah,
okay,
this is our list.
let's ask us one by one. What are you, FanFest? What do you think about this list?
Yeah.
Is it
I think it's pretty good.
Tierlist?
I
Pretty
feel
good?
like I feel like it's pretty good, honestly.
How about you, Yam?
We're gonna get a like a tremendous amount of flack if people do see this for putting Captain Marvel above 2 Iron Man movies. I'm just saying.
I'm one
I'm
of
okay
them.
with that. Yeah.
How about you, Moss?
All in
Yeah,
all,
Moss?
I think we're not the monsters here. Even though we were kind of critical of some of the movies, you look at the list, only 6 of the films are considered bad in our eyes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, only
Yeah,
6 out of what, 20?
Yeah, the rest of
There's
them are
more,
pretty
okay.
close. To be
Yeah,
honest.
there's a lot more that we are more positive on the whole thing. So, if
So the
anything,
track record is actually quite good. Yeah.
well, if anything, we're Marvel dick riders.
No, we're just movie enjoyers.
Yeah. I'm a movie
Yeah.
enjoyer. I'm a superheroes movie enjoyer.
Yeah, same. I love
yeah.
cocks. I mean,
Kaypoh lah.